Yes. It's
All right, so we should be good to go then. Hopefully. Okay.
power. No echoes.
Everything sounds clean to me.
Dylan.
Okay.
We'll have to
Yeah,
wait
I'm,
till we
I'm not
start
hearing
talking.
any. I'm not hearing any more echoes.
All right. So, last we left off, our intrepid adventurers. Uh, you know, what even happened last week? It was just straight combat, pretty much, right?
We killed everyone in the Turut settlement.
Yeah, yeah.
We wiped the face of the earth from.
Did y'all kill that kid?
Yes.
No, we
Thank
didn't. I don't think we killed everybody, right?
We killed
there's
everybody.
There's still a few people running around.
No, we killed everybody.
So yeah, we started off with the right into combat with the big old red blob of many faces. Then after you guys did that, you proceeded to loot the Lord Turut's house. You found a loose floorboard that contained a whip with a note that nobody can read.
What's the language?
Nobody can read it.
Okay.
There was the deeds to the property and the businesses and stuff, and there was some gold and stuff in there too, I believe.
We own a house now.
You know, it's like pink slip racing. So hoping that was the cause of all the problems, you guys came back down to the rest of the town, but that sulfur smell was still there. So you guys proceeded to try to draw whatever number of creatures were still out. It took a little bit with some threats and some flipping off kids and staring them down through windows.
Fuck you, kids.
Then you guys proceeded to kill 3 more smaller red face blobs, and we ended right after initiative was over. So we'll pick up there.
We should probably loot the town.
Is there just all right? I'll go outside. Just looking around. Is there nobody else at all, or
Not that you see.
really?
The whole town was simulacra or whatever they're called. Oozes in disguise.
Oblex.
Yeah, I guess we'll start looting houses.
Yeah,
Yep.
we should loot the whole town, and we have the deeds too, right?
Yep.
You do.
Maybe we could. Is there like a? We could start a lumber business. Retire.
Tire. And that was the
No
end
more-
of the campaign.
No more adventuring. Well, we could hire people to work the lumber
That's true.
business.
We could hire people in the town.
I mean, it's already self-sufficient, right? It's already got vegetables. Are these like actual vegetables and stuff that are growing? Like, were these people actually?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's it's a self-sufficient town. It just needs someone to do it.
Vote Corey the Cobbler.
You know who could set up shop here? George. George could set up
Fuck
shop
that
here.
guy.
You have to go back and deal with that asshole.
Did he sell you something else that was shitty?
I think so.
Yes.
Alright.
It was confirmed, yes.
Oh, God. Alright. Tyler, I want to search at least this house that I was in.
All right. Roll me investigation.
First roll of the night.
Jeremy, if you're doing that house, roll me an investigation. Dylan, if you're doing that house, roll me an investigation.
Okay. Well, I was figuring we would help each other and do guidance to give each other advantage and a
Everybody
D4.
spread out. So
Well, let's do this that way. Good tip, Evelios. Where's Avelios at?
I'm
Yeah.
up north. I
What
was
the
I was
shit?
trying to count how many bedrooms and stuff to see how many people we need to hire.
We should unlock these doors while we're at it.
Yeah. All right.
Is this Azer still around? What is this? What language does this thing speak?
Azerin. No.
Really? Does it speak like primordial or something like that?
It's like Ignan.
Yes.
Ignan. Yeah, that's a form of primordial. I could speak to it.
What the fuck is that thing?
Oh, that's right. Olvis summoned the power.
He summoned what?
Sort of.
Olvis decided that after seeing Ivelio summon things, that he wanted to get on the summoning things bandwagon, and he picked up summon elementals.
Oh shit! Did we level up?
Nope.
Okay. Okay.
So we'll do bottom left house. Somebody roll investigation with advantage and a guidance.
And a D4.
Yeah, you roll that because my modifier is 0.
Okay.
Yeah, whoever Olva should
My-
probably be the one. He's
My
intelligent. Right?
investigation is +1. So.
Mine's +7. If you want me to do all of them.
Oh yeah.
Yes,
Oh
with
yeah.
the D4.
Advantage and D4 from us helping.
Let me jump back to the window.
What?
All right.
Yeah. So
All right.
everybody's in the house, all helping each other look. So roll me a investigation with advantage and guidance.
All right.
And
D4 on top of that.
Which house are you guys in? Is this door open? What's the story here? Is this door still closed?
Yeah.
Probably.
Fuck
Everybody
this door.
Everybody's just jumping through windows.
23.
No, damn. Yeah, so this was Kyler's favorite house.
Fuck bullshit.
Or Jorah's favorite house. That's right, it's Jorah's favorite house. Down here in this chest, in the room you are in, Olvis, there's just some kids' toys and stuff like that.
Don't touch those toys. All of us that cussed.
The kitchen is bare, but in the office here, you do find a locked drawer on the desk.
Who's good with the house?
Hello. I would like to check it for traps, if I may.
Roll it up.
It's an investigation check.
Yes, sir.
All right. Can I have some guidance, please?
Yeah, just assume you have guidance while we're...
All right.
I'll help.
Holy fuck balls.
It's okay.
Not trapped. All right,
you
come
have-
on.
It's not trapped. It's just locked.
Yeah. All right, well,
Looking good chest.
16.
It takes you no time. It's a very simple lock. And open it up, and there's a small pouch with like 18 gold pieces and a healing potion.
Here you go, all of us. You found it.
Oh, well, thank you.
Well, onward to the next thing.
Yes, let's go to this house with the guy with the weird hand. All right.
God, weird hand.
I don't know his name.
Got his name.
Jesus.
Just like to hold his hand out all the time. But
Oh, that guy, yeah. So what's... Olvis, what is this thing that you've summoned here?
oh, that's it's an Azure. It's an elemental.
All right. It's quite strange. Is it friendly to us?
Yes, indeed.
Okay. All right. I'm sorry, my memory is a little hazy since that creature hit me. Those creatures really hit the head hard, if you catch my drift.
They do.
Right. For this house, investigation, advantage, and guidance.
27.
Jesus.
There's not much, but tucked in underneath the mattress up here is a small pouch
Oh man.
with 5 silver.
Jeez.
Can I just say, as we're leaving each of these houses, I like put the fire out, lock all the windows, and like lock the,
Yeah.
Close the door behind us.
Yeah, close the shop as you leave.
Yeah.
Trees are a notes page for like a group loop.
I can give you another group loop page if you want.
Oh yeah.
Well, that'll take 2 seconds. Hand out.
Oh. By the way, Tyler, while you're gone,
Mm-hmm.
Eric did pretty good with your accent there.
Did he?
Yes.
I'll have to watch the video.
I hope it was recorded.
Oh man.
It was really good.
It was surprisingly good.
Oh well, thank you.
Well, I appreciate the effort, Eric.
My pleasure. It was lots of fun playing the crazy tiefling last game. He broke window and created little. He was gonna kill that little kid.
Fuck yeah.
Little Johnny.
Okay. So for the last house, give me another investigation.
Let's roll there right now. I'm just gonna do my Tyler exposition guidance, so I don't have their rolled separate things here.
Eat.
Are we all following Elvis? What's going on?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
So good at investigation. I'm stuck in a tree. Oh, okay, here we go.
those damn trees, you gotta watch out.
Were you doing the house or the shacks too? Or
That's just
kind of-
all encompassing.
okay,
So you find nothing in the house besides some old clothes and something. But you come down to the storage shed down here, and buried under some of the regular old odds and ends of mundane items, there is. Roll me a
Constitution saving throw.
roll me 2d4.
you want me to do that?
Somebody.
Somebody else can do that. I'm doing the group loop thing right now.
Oh, look at that, 7. And then somebody roll me a d10. So you find a small box of carved ivory statuettes, in various animal shapes and forms and stuff like that. But
I take offense to this art made out of animal products. No, I'm just kidding. Continue.
I'm triggered.
yeah, it's what it is. It's various. There's 7 of them. It's like local, nothing exotic, but like bears and deer and wolves and stuff like that.
Giraffe.
Nothing exotic, a giraffe.
I sense any arcane power on them or anything?
No, they just look like very well-made art pieces, but
Huh.
you'll have to take it to some sort of person to get it evaluated. I mean, you could try to evaluate yourself, but I don't think anybody has any sort of tools to do that.
Bring them to Rick Harrison. Rick Pawn shop.
Yeah.
I bet George could tell us how much those are worth.
Fuck George.
So wood
Hey,
carving
Georgie.
things?
7 ivory statuettes.
Okay, 7. Just adding that to her. Okay.
Okay. So you feel confident. You guys pretty much search the whole town. You don't see any.
What's
signs
in
of
this? What's in this room?
It's an
movement.
outhouse.
There's definitely a strong smell of feces.
I want to search it.
Oh, be careful. I searched that earlier. It smells like the poopy cacas.
Roll me an investigation.
8.
You're only going to find shit in there.
right, right down that hole, and yeah, you're like, it's like this big goopy mess, and you
Oh
almost
my god.
think it's like another slime or ooze, and you get ready for combat, and you bring your hand up, and it's just brown.
Ew.
Does someone know prestidigitation?
Nope.
Oh,
No, I don't.
What did you just call me?
I don't know prestidigitation either. Oh god.
Oh, man.
Well, there's wells. Wash yourself off.
Yeah, I'd take a minute and go wash myself off.
So
Oh.
I wanna. I'm a
Cross-contamination.
druid, right? I wanna like go through the gardens and stuff and just see, you know, how what kind of shape everything's in.
Roll me a nature check. Real quick.
Nature, eh? Guidance. 'Cause I have -1. Oh yeah, 0.
Oh,
Natural one.
Uh,
Natural one.
3.
Um, unfortunately, crops are just not in your field of
Really? Okay.
expertise. But they look fine as far as you can tell.
I was hoping for survival over nature, but okay. Sure. I wanna just
Well,
take like.
Survival to harvest. You can use survival to harvest them.
I want to just water everything before we leave, just to give it like one final watering, so it doesn't just, you know, outright. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If we send somebody back quick enough, they'll hopefully have plans to come back to.
Yeah, there's I mean, pretty much from wherever people melted back into the ground, there's leftover tools and watering cans and stuff, just pretty much littering the whole fields and everything. It's not like they put them away before they disappeared.
Tyler,
Yeah, I gather all that stuff up and like put it away, like in the shed here.
how many spell
And then
points do you have at this level?
Are you a max level caster?
No, I'm a 3rd level bard.
I think you have 14.
14. Okay,
I think.
I'll double check it. Okay, yeah. Thank you. Sorry.
Well, all of these plants and stuff, are they good enough to like harvest now?
I could roll a survival check.
Yeah, I'll help him with that. I'm gonna go look too. See if anything's harvestable. Cause I see a very nice wagon over here.
Yeah.
And assuming that's there, then we can use that with the horses.
Well, what's your end game?
What?
Do you not have enough rations to make it back to the town? Because don't we want to kind of leave this food for the people that we're gonna hire to to re-up this logging business?
Yeah, I'm not hiding anybody.
So do we want to just straight up sell this property to somebody in Minas?
I mean, if I don't know. I mean, there has to be somebody else that's connected to this somewhere. Like there has to be. But I'm thinking all this food, I don't know when we're coming back, but all this food, if it's good, maybe we can just bring it back to Manos and just give it to the people. There's no sense
So you
in
don't want
looking.
to profit at all. You just want to give some gifts to the people.
Do you know how much money I
are they
have right now?
starving in
I'll start
Minas?
shaking my coin, jingle jingle, whatever. It's like I have enough money to last me 15 lifetimes.
Not if you want to buy something from George of the Fuckjuck.
I don't know who that is, but I don't need anything.
Sure. Can I roll a survival check to see if anything's harvestable?
Yeah, I'll help him with
Yeah.
that.
I actually have an herbalism kit. I don't know if that helps me.
I don't know. Where is my herbalism kit book? Xanathars, there you are.
I'm gonna go grab my books real quick. I'll be right back.
You're right.
How dare you?
So I have Xanathars. Nobody can see it. Like arm roll 20.
We can only see what's in the DM's compendium if he shares it with us,
Right. Okay.
and whatever we have in our own personal compendiums.
Right, so what is that? Herbalists.
Herbalism kit. I think I can make potions.
Yeah, I got one too.
Let's see.
Herbalism kit. You can identify plants, and you can spot sources of food.
Nothing about potions, eh?
Not for an herbalism kit. No. You can identify plants to help make potions, but you can't actually make potions.
Alright, I'm gonna roll this sucker.
Fuck yeah.
28.
28. Yeah, that's excellent.
Yeah, find plants and identify poisons. Make sure none of this shit is poisonous. Is that sulfur smell gone, or is it
Yes.
still like? Oh, it's just completely gone.
Scott. So yeah, that's good enough to do whatever the hell you want.
I think Mateo wants to see if some of this stuff is harvestable.
I'm able to use them too for my cooking utensils. Or
Sure.
That wagon, is that wagon there? That little 5-foot wagon or whatever that is?
Yes.
Okay, cool. I will go and oh, how tall is this one? How the hell does it get through those gates?
Don't
Very
expect-
carefully.
Alright, yeah, I'm gonna go grab that wagon and try and pull it down here. And
There's a garden over to the right too.
alright, yeah, so I'll bring it over here close to where we are now. I guess, we'll take whatever we can, throw it in there, and then I'll move it over. And then I guess I'm gonna have to bring it back around.
You guys are gonna have to go get your horses.
Yeah.
Any carrots? Tyler,
What?
are there any carrots?
Yeah, there's like carrots and lettuce and.
I would like to pull a
Potatoes.
carrot out of the ground and eat it.
All right, that tastes like a dirty carrot.
Wonderful.
Yeah, these little bushes look like they have something on them. And I'll just, whatever. Just eat whatever.
Yeah, like carrots, and some sort of berry, and blueberry or something. Blueberries.
Alright, cool. Those are on like tobacco plants, right? Those things that look like little stars.
If you want them to be.
If you want them to be. Because if they are, I want to roll them up.
Do they look like tobacco plants?
Do they look like my kind of lettuce.
If they're tobacco plants, then nicotine is one of the most poisonous substances on the planet. And in fact, one of the things you can find in the Anarchist Cookbook is nicotine cookies to kill your enemies with.
Really?
That's
What? Very interesting. How long would that
Any
take?
eggplants around here?
Yeah, we can say one row of those star-shaped plants could be some sort of non-deadly tobacco.
All right, cool.
What do you mean non-deadly? Tobacco is deadly.
It's fantasy tobacco. It can be
It's
non-deadly.
fantasy tobacco? Okay.
That's
What,
a-
non-addictive?
That's halfling troll weed.
Well, then it's probably just pot.
Pate.
That's the trick.
Some wacky tobacco.
Wacky tobacco.
Favorite kind.
Yeah, so you gotta spend between searching the houses and harvesting whatever you want to harvest and going back and getting your horses. Probably take a couple hours. So it's around noontime or so.
Well, I don't know about you, but I like to go back to the manor house and see what other kinds of wine they have there.
I was just thinking the same.
I am all about it.
Didn't you guys raid their stores already?
Let's do it again.
I think we did. I don't remember like searching the bar. Oh wait. I know we checked behind the bar. We found that little
Definitely
coffer.
check behind the bar.
Yeah.
That's not house wine.
I don't know. I mean, worst case, how does everybody feeling? You want to take a rest? I mean, we have like plenty of time now.
I would say we could search the area a little bit more. Maybe double tap just in case we missed anything at the manor, and then just sleep there for the night and head back to town in the morning.
Isn't it like a 2-day journey or something like that?
Today.
One in
It's a
a
day.
day? Okay.
We leave early in the morning. We party tonight, have drinks, celebrate out of their alcohol. Now our alcohol. And we relax. Like kings.
Can we read the deeds? Like, is that in a language we can understand?
Yeah, it's in common. They were all just humans. So old-fashioned humans. Nothing special about them.
I feel kind of bad. I mean, like that creature. Do you think like I mean? I don't think those people were that creature. I think the people were here first, and then that creature came and killed all the people. But I mean, there has to be somebody connected to this place somewhere. I would personally like to find these people.
The Two Root family.
Yeah, there's something. Yeah, there has to be. Maybe the people of Menace can maybe guide us in a good
We
direction.
sell the property for a tidy profit since we haven't made much money here.
I'm gonna take my pouch and throw it at him. Here, have it. And hold on, I'll tell you how much is it.
I would honestly, if I might suggest the idea, if we are going to continue adventuring together, which I would very much like to do if you'll keep me, perhaps this could serve as a base of operation as well as making us some coin on the side.
I mean, it's all possible, but what if this belongs to somebody? There's 105 gold pieces in that pouch.
That is true. Well, we make the effort to find them, and if we turn up nothing, then we
Then-
have something.
I like that idea a lot. That sounds good because then I would, I'd feel less guilty
Conscience is clear.
staying here. Yes, exactly.
After that, and we make money.
Yes.
Is that all right with everyone?
Yes.
What are you suggesting?
Plus, it gives us an excuse to travel some more.
Exactly. Evelios, if there is no family attached to this deed any longer, and they have all perished, and it is not inherited by anyone per se, then we claim ownership, and we proceed to work the town, hire workers, rebuild the lumber industry in this area, and use the main house as a base of operations for our future adventures.
Do we really need a base of operations?
Ah.
Isn't adventuring a nomadic lifestyle?
Well, yes, but we keep returning to the town, do we not? We branch out from here and always go back for supplies. Perhaps we could turn this place into our resting spot, if you will. Just a place to regroup. Gather our heads in between adventures. Just an idea. We do not have to do it, of course.
Real quick, Tyler, how does the land ownership work in this area? Like, Menace, is that the closest actual
That is
settlement to
closest.
this place?
As far as you guys are aware, that is the closest to this place, yes.
And, like, I mean, is it feasible, like, this piece of land was just independently owned by this family without some kind of lord to...
Because, remember, this place was here before Menace was built. So
Oh.
this was... That's these
Frontier land style.
guys produced the wood that built the town. So these guys have been here, you know.
Well, who does... can I see the deed, please? Whoever has it.
You have it.
Do I have the deed? Oh, well, I'll pull out the deed then.
Can I see the deed? Can you?
Yes, I can. Who has like granted them ownership of this land? Is it a lord somewhere, or is it just like by the name of Lord Two Root, we hereby own this land kind of style?
Yeah, you guys are outside of any claimed territory by any of the four kingdoms. You're just in the what is dubbed as the Kaasian territories. So it's pretty much free reign.
So it's like the Wild Wild West.
Yes. So they came, probably got tired of some sort of city life, probably up north, and came down and set up shop, and that's
All right, can I climb up to the roof of this place?
Yeah.
Yeah, I want to climb up to the roof, to the highest point I can in this area, and I just kind of like want to look around, you know, on the horizon in all directions. What do I see, like, terrain-wise?
it's pretty much all swamp. Let's see. Let's pull up Maddie's map here. Maddie's map.
I have my own little map.
Yeah,
Yay!
pretty much all swamp.
How big, like, how many miles is each of these boxes, approximately?
It's 3 boxes for like a day travel.
Okay,
like-
okay.
So there are 8 miles apiece then.
Okay. Jedbullah. Okay.
And that octopus is always staying.
Hell yeah. The abandoned tower. I don't remember that.
For you guys
That's where the mimic? Okay, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, so pretty much from what you can see is the same swampy
Okay.
area.
Okay.
This is like the only you can gather that the reason they chose this part is because it's like the only high ground really around.
Okay.
Because the Lord's house sits up on top of a little like knoll, and the rest are down.
All right. So strategically speaking, this is actually a decent location.
Yeah, I mean, they weren't dumb city folk. They had an idea.
Yeah, I'm just. How come nothing ever attacked this place? Like no lizard people or I don't know, whatever. What about those do I know the Sahagin is called a Sahagin? Or however you pronounce it? Sahwag.
Did you? I forget. I think you guys rolled Arcana check last time, right?
I don't remember.
I think so.
Let's just roll another one real quick.
Who, me?
If you're trying to remember.
Yeah, okay. I get 0 mods, so I'm just gonna roll d20. 5.
No, they're just strange fish people.
How come these strange fish people never, maybe they come over here? I need to know, like this town, it doesn't seem fortified at all. Why was it not attacked?
What do you mean, why was it not attacked? It was attacked. Did you forget the whole morning that we spent eradicating sulfurous ooze people?
Okay, so exactly. If we can come over here with just us few and clean out this town, how come nothing else was able to? Like, there has to be a reason why nothing else attacked this place in 50 years or whatever it's been.
There's probably nothing worth somebody to attack here. No reason to be attacked. That's what I'm thinking. Or maybe there's armies being built in other places.
All right, Tyler, can you give me a quick recap why we came here originally? Like, what was the rumor that we heard?
That it was haunted.
Oh, haunted. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so then
We heard like I don't know, just city rumor, town rumors, because nobody dared to get close, and they just heard like weird noises and stuff, so they just spread rumors that it was haunted, and it wasn't necessarily haunted. It was just controlled by globs.
okay. Well, I don't know. Like, what do you say? We rest here for the day, relax, head back to Manas. Maybe we can get some answers, figure out exactly what those big red things are, and what could have happened to this town, and then decide maybe what to do with it from there.
Perfect.
Sounds good.
Alrighty.
I'll get the alcohol.
Excuse me.
So you go and raid the back of the bar. There was that house wine that you guys already found. You guys still have your centipede vodka that's been resting for a day now. And there's just the normal old, like, there's like a half bottle of scotch and a quarter bottle of whiskey and some schnapps and stuff like that.
All right.
They're all fairly dusty. Doesn't look like they've been touched in years, but
Jorah will pull out the scotch in a few glasses. One for everybody. Pour it out. Say, friends, won't you join me?
I'm already here.
Maddie heard the sound of a bottle opening and he just appears.
I know that
Special
smell.
skill. Alcoholic teleport.
Velios, won't you join us?
He does not drink of the good stuff.
Yeah, I'm afraid I'm not much of a drinking man.
This one time. Celebrate with us. We have just fought off evil.
I'll have one.
All right, I like that.
Wonderful. Yeah, try
These
this.
are like cookies. You cannot have just one, but
It's
I like
wonderful.
it.
All right. I'll pour him a light glass. Just, have it out. Cheers, my friends.
Cheers.
To surviving that shit.
Thank you, Valoria, for blessing us and keeping us safe in our travels. Here. And then,
Here.
clink, 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 whatever, and get fucked up and then go to bed.
Yep.
You're getting fucked up.
Yeah.
Roll me a Constitution save.
I'll match Maddie with whatever he's drinking.
Roll me a Constitution save.
I'm doing whatever you're feeding.
I had one. Do I need? That's it.
You're
No, I'm
good.
not.
He poured you a light glass.
22.
6.
Oh no!
Hold on, wait. Doesn't the brewer thing
Oh,
allow
that's
me to
That's a
avoid?
yeah.
Constitution check. I'm sorry.
Wait,
It's-
what?
I rolled a con check, so -1, 21.
Yeah, your brewer's kit. You get to do a
I know it's like a DC 20.
DC. Brewer's kit is right. It's like I opened it up to it. DC 20. Yep. Yeah.
Constitution?
Yeah, with your brewer's kit proficiency.
9. I get
Oh,
fucked
no.
up.
All of it. How much did you drink?
Oh, just the one.
Okay. So, Avelios and Olvis kind of just sip on their drinks, and these two yahoos just start pounding them. And surprisingly, Jorah drinks Maddie under the table, and Maddie kind of just collapses back unconscious.
I embrace it. Well, at least I don't have to worry about being robbed anymore because I have no money. Yay!
Steal his map. I'm just kidding.
I put his. If he passes out, I put his. And I notice I put his money back on his fucking pouch.
No, he's,
Back on his belt. I
he
don't want
is,
his
he is
money.
out. Someone's going to have to carry him into a bed.
I'll carry him into bed. I'm not that strong though. Load him on up and take him to bed.
I'll help. Carry.
And then we sleep.
Yes. Everybody loses your temporary hit points that you were
Wonderful.
All of us will wake up early.
maybe still holding on to.
Wait, can I have
Oh no.
Olvis? Or I should say, can I have Jeremy, Eric, and Kyler mute me?
Oh no.
You said mute you?
Yes, please.
Okay.
Do I do that?
All right.
I don't know how to do
I'll
it.
mute
Hang
you.
on. Tyler, say something.
I don't know if I muted you. I tell you what, I'm gonna walk away for 5 minutes. Is that enough time?
What you
I
can
don't- I don't
do
want-
if you go into the cog and you go to I want to receive from others and you put nothing and then put reconnect, it'll mute everything.
Okay, look, I'm
Okay.
gonna walk away
And
for
then-
a solid 300 seconds because I don't want to not record, whatever's happening. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna step away for 5 minutes and I'll be right back.
I can't hear Tyler.
Yeah, if he's talking, I can't hear him.
Okay. I'm gonna mute Dylan as well. Just put in chat when you're ready for us to come back.
So, as you're sleeping, you kind of get a cold chill that washes over you, and you kind of wake up in a cold sweat and standing kind of at the foot of whichever bed you're sleeping on is a dark, wispy, shadowy figure.
Oh, wonderful.
And it kind of looks like you.
It looks like me?
Kind of. Almost a dark and perverted version of you.
It's probably related to the book. That's
Uh-huh.
the first thing that I think about when I wake up.
Yeah, definitely.
This book is a problem. Does it do anything?
It just kind of floats there, kind of staring at you. And yes, your first thought is to the book, and no, you instinctively reach down, and it's like feels like mossy. I guess that's a good way. Kind of like a spongy, and the shadow goes good. Where's the book? And then you wake up in the morning.
So I reach down for the book, and the book feels mossy?
Yeah, but when you wake up in the morning, everything's natural.
Everything's normal?
Yeah.
And so this thing just disappears, and then
Yep.
I fall back to sleep?
Well, no, you wake up.
Oh, so it was like a dream.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you have like now like the
What if?
the
Okay.
now like the thought of that item is kind of just nagging you a little bit, kind of just in the back of your mind now.
Okay.
I'm back.
Hi.
Okay. All right.
All right. Let's see
All
here.
right. All right. All right.
I think Jeremy said he'd be right back, and Eric
Yeah.
is probably still away.
Yeah, it was quick.
So I'm just resetting my character sheet for this long rest.
Yeah. Did we successfully long rest?
Yeah, everything's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everything's fine. Quote
Everything's
unquote.
fine.
It's okay.
Yeah, everything's great.
We
Yeah,
each
so-
have our room now. That's nice.
So everyone loses their temporary hit points.
Yep. Man, I was looking at those feats. I've looked at the Taldore feats for a while, Tyler.
Mhm.
I like using those. That spell, what's that one?
Spell driver.
Spell driver. That's pretty fucking dope, man.
Which one is that? 2 spells in a turn?
2 spells in a turn.
Yeah.
Well, it lets you
I mean, it's
cast
action, bonus action, but
it lets you cast another leveled spell in a turn.
yeah. So, like, you can do Healing Word and Guiding Bolt in the same, like, as a cleric.
Was that enough time?
That's enough time.
Okay, sweet. Okay.
So I think it's really handy for, like, clerics and stuff. And maybe wizards.
What did I miss?
Warlocks, definitely. We're talking about,
Definitely sorcerers.
yeah, definitely sorcerers, too. Feats. The spell driver's feat.
Oh
from
yeah, there's a
Tal'Dorei.
bunch of cool feats in there. I like that cruelty one.
Yeah.
Nice little bump in damage, you know. And the healing too. It's like what?
Yeah, yeet.
Just waiting for Jeremy to get back.
Xiaomi.
All right, I'm back.
Hello, Jeremy.
Hey.
Oui, oui. Okay, so you guys are all up. It's the morning.
Hero points don't come back in a long rest, right? Only when we level up. Okay, good. So I used one of those. Okay,
I think I've used a hero point.
I did, and it didn't work.
Oh, man.
Oh, hello, my friendly key. I missed you.
Do you want me to roll cooking utensils? Or
Yeah.
With fresh food that we have a whole
Mm-hmm.
bounty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, make sure.
17.
17. Yeah, that's a gourmet meal. It's not a lot of typical breakfast food, but I don't know. What do you make with soup? Did you make a breakfast soup?
Yep, sure did.
A breakfast stew?
There's no chickens or any animals in this place, right?
No.
Okay.
They
Just your
slaughter.
horses.
They slaughtered their horses. Remember?
They killed our horses.
No,
They killed their horses.
Oh,
Remember they said they ate horse meat?
oh right. Oh, I thought that was a joke.
Yeah.
Okay.
Potato and
It
horse.
could have been a joke, but
Okay. Are our horses still like wherever we left them? I don't remember where they are.
I accidentally deleted them, but they're right outside here.
Oh, okay.
They're just kind of.
Put some of my special octopus ink in that soup.
Oh.
Why is this purple?
What?
Yeah, so I guess while Ovis was cooking and whatnot, I would go outside and practice my forms, and go to the stables. And is there hay in there?
It's old.
Old hay. What can we feed the horses? I mean, is there enough grass for them to just graze, or I don't know shit about
Carrots?
horses.
We just harvested a bunch of vegetables. Horses eat vegetables.
They can eat all
and
that,
grass.
right? All right,
Yeah.
cool. Yeah, so I guess
Yeah.
position the wagon in front of them so they could just eat whatever they want.
Yeah, they're back munching on carrots and
Fatty.
lettuce
Okay,
and
cool.
stuff like that.
Thick horses.
Your thick horses.
Thick with all the C's.
Hell yeah. Yes. I named my horse. I forgot what I named it.
Do we find like rope and harnesses in the barn?
Yeah, there's old rope and harnesses. Doesn't look like they've been touched in forever, but they're there.
Okay. So we can hook
We're
the
leaving a wagon
we can-
over here too. I know you.
Oh, that's
we
a
can
big
hook the
wagon, right?
to the
That's a big
horses,
wagon.
right?
That's like a cart. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do from our travels, does it seem like a cart would move through this terrain without issue? Like, can we move it?
Yeah, you guys followed. It's not necessarily a road, but it's a
Trail.
Oh, okay.
trail,
All right. Cool.
uh,
Cool.
here, and then the path to get to the trail that led to here was fairly worn, so it's not like you guys trudged through the wilderness. You followed some semblance of a path.
Okay. With my passive perception, will I notice my pouch is back with the coins? I got a 16.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna look at Jura, and in my head I'm thinking he stole it from Emilios and gave it back to me. Okay, I don't say anything of it though. Whatever.
You have not even begun to see the levels of thievery that I can accomplish.
Oh, that's ominous. So if you guys are ready to head out, if you book it, you probably can get back to Menace by nightfall.
Oh, okay.
If you book it, I mean,
We are.
probably require a con save at the end of the day. But
Do the wagon, the cart, do they look like they'll hold up if we hoof it over, or like what kind of condition?
give me an investigation check.
Oh man. Okay.
Do you help over there?
13.
Yeah, they look fine.
They look like they hold
In
up.
your, in your
Okay.
all your knowledge of carts and wagons, they look fine.
Sure.
Wonderful.
Okay. Yeah, so maybe we can hook up one of the horses to the big cart and one to the little cart, and head back to Menace.
Sounds good.
Let's do it.
All right. So you guys hook up your horses. You guys are gonna book it, or are you guys gonna take it easy?
Uh,
It will require, if you guys take it easy, it will require a night's rest in the wilderness.
can we take it easy and just push through the night?
If you want. It still might require a constitution.
Con save.
Yeah, not very good.
That'll
at
be
those.
to avoid exhaustion, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
con save. Who cares? If we get one level of exhaustion, we'll just sleep it off in the town anyway.
Sure.
True. Perhaps, or maybe better safe than sorry. I don't know.
Hey, whatever. I mean, I think it's up to the horses. If we're traveling and it seems like they can keep going, I say we keep going, and if not, then we stop. No big deal. We've done it before.
All right.
So, somebody roll me a d20.
He's coming.
So, you guys pack up, head on out, and the first, few hours go by without an issue. There's once you guys get out of the village, probably by like a mile or so, you actually start hearing like wilderness again. Birds are chirping. You can hear like crickets and frogs and stuff like that. It's definitely more alive now that you're away from the sulfur zone. And somebody roll me. Do I just use Maddie's actually?
Yeah, and as we're going back real quick, I'm just going to confirm that the map that I've been making is accurate.
Yeah.
That's it. Just double check it.
So yeah, you guys are continuing on. It gets a little bit hot and steamy during the midday hours, but everything is okay. One more, somebody.
I got it.
Ha.
Look at that.
Roll
Yeah,
me a percentile.
Oh, so many dragons come.
Oh, baby.
Come on, dragon. 96.
Okay.
Dragon Lich. Let's go.
Dracolich, yeah. So roll me 2d6.
Jesus Christ.
Roll 8d8.
So it is starting to get dusk now. It's probably like 6, 7 o'clock, something like that. No, I don't want to be on that map. Stupid thing. No, I don't want to be on that map either. I don't want to be on that map either.
Oh,
Ooh,
Jesus.
What the fuck is that? I don't want to be on the map either.
Oh, God.
Oh my god, what are we doing?
Man, this is just...
This is awesome. Where the hell did you get this from?
If you archive some of the maps that you're not using, they're easier to navigate through.
That would be...
Oh, man.
Hey.
I don't want that either.
Fighting the bug.
Here we go. I'm here.
Shit.
How much is Volo's on Roll20? Is it like $30?
Yeah.
Okay, I gotta grab that. Okay. Hey, look,
So you guys
we've been here
will be-
before.
Yeah, you guys will be super familiar with this place.
He always been kind of stuff here.
Except, you guys will be coming from down here on the
From the south. Also, okay, move us.
You might have to drag out your new token. I don't know if it's accurate.
I can't see Mandy's health bar again.
Okay, hold on. Let me drag out the new one then, just in case.
Same thing.
Yeah, I can't see mine either. It needs to be updated.
Again? I keep updating you.
45 to 45. Yeah. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass sometimes. You gotta delete the old one and then resave the... I'm sure you know what to do, so...
AC and perception. No, I want that. I want
Yeah, the numbers are all good.
that. Need to be C bar 1. C bar 1, yes. See changes. Pull up this. And edit. Remove. And use. Okay.
I gotta update all the cards on the side of the screen. I keep forgetting. I've been so busy.
And whoever horse this is. But you guys.
I think we only have 2 horses because I don't have a horse.
Yeah, there's only 2.
Matt and Oldus's. So can I have, as you guys are, as I'm putting these tokens out on the map, you guys come back to this familiar spot where you guys spend the night, one night. And again, there just seems to be a massive crowd of undead.
Again. Lame.
There must be a necromancer around here.
Perhaps.
Or maybe the land itself is corrupt.
Ooh.
So funny looking at Elvis sitting underneath his horse.
We don't judge people how they ride.
Does it show me under my horse on your screen? Weird.
Yeah. Looks like
Alright.
your horse is sitting on you.
So what are you guys doing? You're driving up on this?
Wait, you said there was a bunch of undead?
They're red-footed?
Yeah, look
We're
north.
going to kill them.
I mean, like, how many is a lot?
Should probably move our fire over back to where we are, because right now we're getting a view more than we should.
Oh, okay. Fire does not exist.
Ah!
Oh, so we're already in. I don't
It's
understand.
probably not
Did we
dark,
already
right?
make
Is it
camp?
dark
Or?
right now?
It's dim. I just don't know how blue universal dim.
You can create an object on the dynamic lighting layer and have it produce dim light over the whole, over the whole map.
Dynamic lighting.
Like put any object on there, just drag something like any art piece, and then
A chair.
just make sure you put dim to like the start of dim to like -5 or something like that, and it'll make, like
It's light.
everybody can see. And then do like 500, that'll cover the whole map, and then for start of dim do like -5, so it'll do all dim.
Save changes.
Here we go.
Okay.
There you go.
Shit, there is a
Hey.
Here we go.
And they're like coming towards us?
No, they're just kind of.
Oh, really?
That's a big ass one over there.
Yeah, like last time. Okay, so. Okay, guys. I'm sorry, real quick. Tyler, looking around. Like, is this just a group right here? Or is just like, as far as we can see, we can just see patches of undead scattered about?
No, it's just this group.
Okay.
Just kind of like last time. It's very familiar. It was a little bit bigger group, but it's definitely like a big one and then a bunch of small ones.
Did they look familiar, like battle scarred? Like we fought these ones before?
Nope, they're just right there.
Okay. Making sure they weren't like re-resurrected.
No,
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
Just another group.
This is what I'm thinking. I can go over there, get their attention, have them all come to me, and then Olvis, you blow them up. Same as last time. I trust that you guys won't let me die.
Sounds good to me.
Simple enough.
Okay.
I will pull out my short bow.
So I'm gonna start. Well, just all right. Let me know when I can start moving around.
Yeah, roll stealth.
No, I'm not trying to be stealthy.
Yeah, okay.
No, I want to go and I'm gonna grab another stick that's on the ground and bang it against my spear. Like click, 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 like hello,
actually-
zombie peoples.
Yeah, I'll kind of like,
But I want to do that when I get away from the group.
Tyler, I
try-
want to move over here if possible.
yeah, just take either 30, 60 feet, whatever you're doing.
Bonus action. Dash action hide.
So Maddie starts walking.
How deep is this water?
God.
Holy crap! It's like a foot in some places.
Be careful, it may be filled with tentacles, with eye stalks.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Maybe
So, yeah, I just want to approach, try and make a bunch of noise, and then I'm just gonna like ready myself and take the dodge action kind of deal.
I'll just roll yourself into initiative real quick.
Okay.
You want us all to do that, or just?
Just so I can. So it's, because they won't act. Well, they'll act because they see.
Okay. But I want to take the I want to make sure I'm taking the dodge action before I get there. So if I need to back up, then I'll do that.
Yeah, as long as you moved your 30 feet, as long as you didn't move any more than that.
Okay.
You should be. I need to.
-1.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I forgot to click on the ogre zombie. The ogre zombie did terrible. The regular zombies did good.
They did okay.
So sending. Olvis, you doing anything for this?
Why won't it let me change it?
I guess I'll try to stealth. I'm just gonna basically get on my batshit sulfur and get ready to go.
All right. I mean, you can hold the fire there.
Well, if
I'm
he
gonna hold.
hold on, wait, real quick. I'm sorry. If he holds that action, and he readies it, and they don't all get close enough to me within this round, will he lose it?
No, you just have to keep concentrating on it.
Right. Okay.
I believe that's how it works.
That's not how it works.
No, I think once you're ready,
When you hold a spell, you first of all you're considered concentrating on it, so you're subject to concentration checks. And second of all, if your turn comes around again and you haven't cast the spell by then
you
you
lose
lose
it.
the spell slot.
Okay.
Well, shit.
And when you're holding something, you're supposed to give like a trigger. You're supposed to say, "I'm waiting for them to clump up" or something like that, and then.
All right. So never mind that.
Just stand over here and hide.
They're going to kill me.
I thought they were shooting anything.
They didn't move on their turn?
No, because this is just the pre. It's not actually initiative yet. It's like surprise round.
Yeah, I'm going to hold an erupting earth, which is like a fireball.
Yep. Okay, Maddie did his stuff, and then ogre zombie. Okay, now we're at top of the order.
I will actually cast a spell on Maddie just to help him. I can find it here. Jesus. There we go. Give him that haste in case he needs it.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
That is it. I think you can. Oh, if I have to move up, I will now back up. Just gonna get within 30
You only
feet.
can move 15 feet if you want to keep your stealth.
I will move the whole 15 feet and stay right where I end up. All right.
All right. Jorah.
I am putting a arrow in my bow, and I'm holding an attack with the trigger being, oh god, any that are after somebody or after fucking what's his name casts after Avelios casts his spell. I want to fire at whatever's left.
All right. So zombie, we have one. We have 1, 2, 5, 10, 15. So it's gonna have to go. It's gonna be difficult. So you can go 5, 10. Go.
Remember, your monsters can dash too.
Oh, that's right. It's not like it's going to help them too much.
They don't know that.
Yeah, I just want them close.
Yeah, hold on. They don't need to be super close because, see, 5, 15, 20, and then because 15, 5, this one can get there, this one can get here.
All the zombies.
This is how you play tank.
I could turn you into a giant ape. Then you could really be a tank.
Oh god.
What would happen in that situation if you turn me into an ape now? Does it push everybody out, or like how does that work?
You would
Because we can't share the space.
You'd be. I believe it's the bigger creature gets ejected into the closest space.
Okay.
There's no official ruling that I know of.
Yeah, it's not really.
All praise the DM.
All praise the DM.
This is going to be an amazing spell that I'm about to do. They're just
Play the
stacked up all nice and pretty.
1812 overture from V for Vendetta to this, please. Bum-bum-bum-bum-bum, bum-bum-bum-bum-bum-ba-da-da. 1812 or 1912?
It's 1812.
1812. Thank you. It's a good fucking symphony, man.
It's a good movie.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that is an excellent movie.
Wait, that thing's moving out of its turn?
Oh, that's right. I forgot it's not moving back.
How you
Oh,
thought,
zombie's
bitch.
done.
All right, before my turn, are they going to take any swings on some of them? Got to.
There's 2 attacks on.
They both get disadvantage. Excuse me. Ooh. Miss.
Oh boy.
Yeah, because only 2 didn't have to use their dash to get there. Okay, now you can use your whatever you had ready. I was too busy thinking about music and I completely blanked.
Oh yeah. 21.
20-foot cube.
I got all of them. Fuck yeah.
Alright, so I gotta make my saving throw.
Which I think you get advantage
Yeah,
if
you
you
get
take the
advantage.
dodge action.
Yep. Plus the haste
I
gives
think it's
too.
8 so you
Do you want them to make it individually or together?
You could just make one dexterity save if you'd like. I don't really care.
Okay. Dex.
Yeah, bitch.
Works for me. So they each take 21 bludgeoning damage, and that entire area is now difficult terrain.
Man, that is super unfortunate.
So now I think you have to make a bunch of con saves. Maybe not.
Undead fortitude.
Because at a game, you were 1 point away from bringing it to 0.
Damn. I'd like to fire at one of them then with my held action.
Yeah. So
Fire
you
at
guys just see this massive eruption of stones and rocks and everything just kind of bubble up from the ground and explode out, and all these things kind of just get shredded. And
I missed. Fuck.
there, did you miss?
No, I think
I rolled a
that
10 to hit.
I think that hits them.
It does hit.
Oh, 17 points of damage to
Which one?
shithead right here.
All right, Shathid is.
Were you hidden? Like, did you get advantage or no?
Yeah.
No, but it's sneak attack because you're within 5 feet.
No, I'm not talking about. Okay, no. I was just wondering if you were hidden. Okay.
Okay. So yeah, the earth erupts around. Maddie's over there expertly riding the waves of earth, and arrow comes out of nowhere, or bolt comes out of nowhere. That was an arrow, right? And just one of them drops. Okay, now it's Ivelius's real turn.
In which case, I'm going to do the same thing again.
Oh, God.
Murder by rock.
And just when the zombies think it was over,
Let me roll it. This time it's 35
holy
damage.
crap. Maddie needs another
Fucking
deck save.
This is called.
Yeah, I'm just jumping around like a gummy bear and shit, like hopping on the heads and whatever.
Yeah, you were just,
So I
Certainly.
think you could. I think that con save you have to make for them to stay alive is like 38. You got this.
Yeah, any natural 20s.
I'm not even gonna worry about it. I need to put.
That's weird.
So is that it for your turn?
I mean, I think that was a pretty good, round of situation there. I think I'm happy. Yeah.
Okay.
Round of applause, sir.
Maddie, so you're just there.
Well,
two.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Two like big old eruptions happen. You just kind of surf on the bodies as they all collapse around you, and now you're just in a field of death.
In a field of death.
All right. Oh, they're all
Fucking love
gone? Okay, so then I will. 1, 2,
Well, that's difficult terrain, remember?
3. All right, I'm gonna jump. Boing.
Boom.
To get out of that shit. So let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20. All right. Yeah, I'm gonna. Let me box this guy up real quick. So, all right. So, spear, 2 spear attacks.
Spear.
1, 2. I don't have advantage on those. So a total of 13 points piercing. Then I will. I'll burn a key point. Fuck it.
Yeah.
You also have an
fuck it.
additional action from.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
fuck.
do a flurry of blues. So 1, 2.
Hold on, let me do a con save on the first one.
Oh.
So yeah, your first attack, for your first flurry, I should say, drops it.
Oh, it does. Okay. So then I'm gonna keep running, and then do you want me to roll again for the one on this big dude?
Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking send it.
Yeah, that hits.
All right.
So yeah,
And then
Really? Jumps and springs and stabs and slaps and whatever the hell is going on, but just a whirling dervish.
Yes, I'll do that, and then I will. All right, how much movement do I have left? Let's see, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35.
Remember,
40.
haste doubles your movement speed.
Mhm.
Doubles it?
Yeah,
Holy
it's
shit.
insane. Monks and haste are best friends,
Okay.
just like paladins and haste,
Okay.
and
hold on.
fighters and haste.
Really? It double?
Everyone in haste.
It
are
doubles?
Everyone
All
in
right.
haste.
All right. So then for my extra attack,
Mhm.
I am going to try and knock this guy prone. Can I do that?
Yep.
Okay. That's an athletics check, right?
Correct.
Sit down.
Fuck yeah.
All right. I'm going to try and stun him
Yeah, Steve.
just for the shit of it. I don't know if you could do it, but.
Uh,
So it'll be DC 15.
Can
Oh, no. Never mind. No, I didn't attack. I that's different. No, so I can't do that. All right, so he's prone. And then I will use the rest of my movement to, like, get way the fuck away.
Yeah.
I'll
So
come.
run up,
So, hold on.
and you spear this guy. You just kind of drive through with your shoulder, and it just knocks this big old rotting flesh mass on his ass.
Okay.
I will go. Where's my? I'll use that for prone. Why not? Okay. Holy shit! Where'd you go? All the way back there?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
I mean, if my movement is doubled, then I still have space to go. I come back and I go,
Question
Ovis, are
two
you okay?
from one DM to other DMs, since
Uh-huh.
we're in here. I have the spell Long Strider. If I were to cast that on Maddie before haste is cast on him, would the magical distance be doubled as well? It's an extra 10 feet, but just for the sake of crazy. I wonder if that magical...
Long Strider triples your jump distance.
And it gives you an additional 10 feet of movement.
No. 'Cause what will happen is the movement will get 10 feet and then it gets doubled.
Okay. Just curious.
But I mean, it works out to be the
well,
same. So yeah,
haste-
it would.
Haste is target speed. It's not movement speed. It is just speed. So whatever speed it has, it's doubled.
So all speed.
All-
That's your ruling on it.
No, that's the word of the spell. It just says target speed, which means all speed, not
Yeah.
movement speed.
Yep.
It's all speed.
So
would have
long
all
strider.
speed and jump.
You touch a creature, the target's speed increases by 10 feet until the spell ends. So if I were to cast that, your speed would be what, 55?
65.
65 and then double that?
Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I didn't even run back. I ran 10 feet and then hopped. Like, made one big ass fucking crouching tiger jump all the way back.
That's awesome.
So yeah, this thing takes half its movement to stand back up. Why didn't it remove my symbol?
Oh, that was such a waste. Why'd I do that?
Because now it probably won't be able to get to us.
5.
That's all right. You have to
10,
pepper it.
15. And then he's going to have to dash for 5, 10, 15, 20,
Where'd you go?
25, 30.
Oh, God.
And that's his turn. Elvis.
Does it know I'm standing here with my 16 stealth?
Not with the passive, it doesn't.
Alright. So do I get advantage on whatever?
Oh, you're standing out in the open? What?
Yeah.
No, you can't. You can't
Covering his
hide.
own eyes.
You cannot hide in the open. That's
Maybe
not-
I stand by something blue, you know? I don't know. I'm just gonna firebolt this guy.
Yeah, Elvis is kind of like crouched with like a branch in front of his face. Like, does it see me? It's like, yeah, I think it does. So yeah, he launches a bolt of fire and it melts some of this thing's flesh off, and the stench is just delicious. Anything
This
else?
is me. I'm just gonna move back a little bit.
Jorah, you are not stealth anymore because you used your
All right.
reaction.
I want to try something, if I
All
may.
right. Try it.
Bonus action stealth, maybe, possibly, but I'm gonna break it immediately after. Kind of just hide so he can't see me anymore, if possible, before I do something wild.
Okay. Bonus action stealth rogue. Roll it up.
26.
Yeah, that definitely beats his.
Yeah.
passive.
Then, after I'm sure that he doesn't see me, I want to come out of a different position and running, climb up the rock and jump off, and like with my short sword, just stab him in the back.
All right. Give me an acrobatics check real quick.
You said athletics or acrobatics?
Yeah, one of the two's fine.
Natural 20.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah. So yeah, you do that, no problem. Roll damage with advantage. Roll attack with advantage. I mean, roll your attack with advantage, which gives you sneak attack as well, because that hits.
Awesome. So that's... Oh, I rolled it without sneak attack. I'm dumb.
Yeah.
Shit. Sorry, guys.
No worries.
Also 7 points of damage.
All right.
I'm gonna be on his back, just like wrapped around with one arm and just fucking stabbing him in the chest with the short sword.
Jump down on top and you plunge your blade right into like the nape of its neck, and you kind of just holding on for dear life as it's swinging around in pain. Ivelios.
Let's wrap this up, I guess. I think I have to get a little bit closer. Yes, I do. Because the spell has a oddly short range.
Touch.
No, 30 feet for the blight spell. I don't understand when like almost everything else is 60 feet.
Light. Man, ain't no
Just
bars.
like this.
No holes being.
Oh, man. Fuck.
15 con save. Let's roll it up over there.
Hey, buddy, you might want to reread that before you cast it.
Does it not work on undead?
Nope.
Okay, never mind.
Now you know.
Never mind. Not that spell. I was.
All right, not that spell.
I guess I'll just frostbite it in shame.
Frostbite and shame. Con save with shame.
Yeah, of course it would make that one. All right, that's my turn.
All right, so this thing just like a gust of cold wind comes and it kind of goes, and it blows away. Maddie, you're up.
I am up. Okay. I will go and jump at this thing. I'm gonna try and knock it prone.
All right.
Excuse me.
Oh, God.
Oh wait, he's on it, right? I don't want to crush him. Never mind.
Mm.
Okay, yeah. So I'll just do regular attacks, I guess.
Regular attacks.
All right, it's coming. Okay, spear.
Hit.
The 8 hit.
Yes, it is.
Jesus.
Okay, so 11 points. I will do my Fury of Blows, whatever. For another 11, so 22 total. Then for my extra attack, I'll go with the spear one more time, for another 4.
All right.
And then I will run around him and then go this way.
Yeah, so you come up and it's just like big rotten punching bag, and you stab, 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 punch, punch, and this thing is, and you just quickly dash away, and it's the ogre's turn, and it has only one thing to attack.
No, it doesn't. I don't know what you're talking about. It's got all its movement.
It is going to attempt to grapple you.
Oh.
I'm your Huckleberry.
So it reaches up this. Come on. It reaches up this.
What do I need to do?
Either athletics or acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics.
Yeah.
13. Whew. Swing around to the front of it this time.
It's just trying to grab at you, and it's so dead and slow that. And then, since it's confused, I'm going to have it go. While it's swatting at you, it's going to stumble around. I'll go 5, and then I'll go 10, and you go 15, and then I'll go 20, and I'll go 25, and then I'll go 30. Okay. Kind of like swinging around in circles, trying to, as Jorah's riding its shoulders, hopping on every which way. It's just like spinning around. Oh, Elvis, I didn't mean to skip you. It's your turn.
Pew! Holy fuck!
Nice.
Pew is right. So Elvis removes his little branch again, and comes up and just fires his finger gun, and it just leaves a smoking hole in this thing, but it's still standing.
What the? That is
Jorah,
it.
it's your turn. Jorah.
Oh shit, roll natural 20 on that. That's awesome.
Hey.
Let's see here. I have to look at something. In just a moment. I apologize. Alright. I would like to spend 3 of my spell points.
Mm-hmm.
While I mark this off on my sheet, I have 11 remaining. I'm still getting used to the whole spell points thing. And I would like to cast Phantasmal Force.
No.
Actually, no.
Okay, no.
Dissonant Whispers at 2nd level.
Okay, pull it up.
Ah. Oh shit, it didn't do it as an attack. Damn it. Alright, well it makes a wisdom save, or it takes 4d6 psychic damage. Looking to beat 15 here.
I think it's 3d6 psychic damage.
Well,
Extra
okay.
level.
Okay.
4d6 psychic.
Wisdom save.
That is a fail, sir.
Yes.
14 points of psychic damage.
Let me roll this.
Damn it.
No, it's 5 plus the damage take. Is it the damage after 0, or is the damage?
No, it's the damage taken.
Yeah. So I guess you kind of wrap yourself around and maneuver yourself back to this thing's ear, and you just go. I don't know what you say.
I want to fuck you in the mouth.
Oh God.
That wasn't me.
And this thing goes, and its head just kind of explodes a little bit.
Infernal Jorah will just wrap himself around the ogre's head and say, "See you in hell."
Yeah, and its head explodes, and now you're covered with zombie blood. And we will take a short break.
All right, real quick before we take a break. Now for that spell, Dissonant Whispers,
Sir.
if it was still living, it says it has to use its reaction to run away from you. Would that allow you to take an opportunity attack against it?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
That is badass. Very cool. Okay, that was it.
Yeah.
I don't think force movement. Technically, force movement, isn't it?
It is one of the few instances, since it's using a reaction to run away from you. You can look it up, but it's like not considered force movement.
Oh, okay.
That is
So-
really sweet. Very nice.
Dissonant Whispers is one of the few spells where you would provoke an attack of opportunity.
All right.
Really handy for a rogue.
Hell yeah. Very nice. All right, cool.
Rogue and bard
So what are you
mix.
taking?
I
15?
love this.
So you could look that up on what's that called?
Sage advice?
Sage Advice, yeah, if you want.
I'm going to go PP. I'll be back.
All right. So we're taking our break, right?
Yep. 10 to 15 minutes.
Okay.
All right.
Sounds good.
Whenever you guys get back, I'll be around.
All right.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello. Anybody here? Can anybody hear me? Okay, there we go.
Okay.
All right.
Yes. All right.
Is Kyler back?
I haven't.
Hello.
Oh, hello. All right. The battle is over. It smells of rotten flesh. What do you guys do?
I will clean myself.
I think we should find a different area to camp. The smell might attract some unwanted visitors.
Camp, aren't we going to push to the town?
Okay, let's keep going.
All right. Push to the town. Somebody give me a D20. All right.
Never mind. Too fast for you.
So you guys decide to keep on marching the last few hours it takes to get to town. Maddie and Olvis, were you riding on your horses, right?
No. No, I would be, I don't know if my horse is pulling the cart or the wagon. If I'm on the wagon, then I'm, on the wagon. If I'm on the cart horse, then I'll walk beside the, beside the horse and, help guide it.
Okay. Well, okay, let me put it this way. Who is walking and who is riding?
I'll walk.
Walking.
Walking. 3 walking. Is everybody walking? What'd you say, Jeremy?
Yeah, I'll walk too.
4 walking? Okay.
All right, then I'll be on the wagon, the big wagon, and I'll actually be on it.
Okay.
So I'm not walking.
Because this was a forced march, I do need 3 con saves from the people who are walking and 2 con saves for both horses.
3 each, or 3 as in
3.
Okay.
From you guys.
19.
Oh, my horse is dead.
Your horse is not dead.
Just falls over and dies.
Oh. Hold on. My computer is being slow.
Yeah, I just got an error warning for Roll20. It seems to have fixed itself, though.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, excuse me.
Let's see. So DC is 10 plus. So the 2 horses fail, but everybody else are okay as you guys come into town. It's about like 10, 11 o'clock at night, somewhere around there. There's still some patrons at the Old Hag Inn. They're just kind of seems to just be like a few locals that don't want to go home to their nagging wives or whatever.
Wonderful.
But the rest of it seems like a quiet town.
Is Natalia there, or is it somebody else?
No, she's always there.
Yeah.
I do love a working woman.
So what do you guys think? Do you want to sell all this produce to Natalia, or just give it? What do you think?
I think give it.
Yeah, we can give it to her.
Yes.
Are you just gonna give it to her?
Me and Natalia go way back.
Sure, whatever. It's not. I'm already voted out anyway, even if it was majority vote.
Okay, fair enough. Natalia, here, some produce. Hopefully, you can put it to good use.
It's good in morning stew.
It's wonderful.
Yeah, she looks exhausted from like a long days. I don't want you guys there now.
Let us see it. Let us see it. I can't see it.
Good. We're just gonna give it to her.
Oh, I'll give it to her.
Yeah, we give her the whole cart.
Just give her the whole cart, the horse, the.
Well,
Hey, crap, but you haven't moved far.
I can get rid of those guys. Oh, I don't want to get rid of all those guys.
we can get rid of that guy.
Can get rid of that guy.
Who's this guy right here?
So she graciously accepts your kind donation. She goes, "Oh, by the way, Sir Drabor left a letter for you guys."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, great.
What's it say?
Do you want to read it?
Can you read it out loud?
No.
I'll read it.
Matty will read it.
Being an adventurer was too hard. I'm a giant coward, and I left.
Are you typing it to me?
Yep.
Okay.
So what do you? Why I'm typing and talking and thinking? You guys doing anything for the night?
Sleeping.
Yeah, I'm just gonna get a bite.
You're gonna get a bite.
Yeah, I'm gonna go, fish.
Oh,
Then get a
you're
bite.
gonna get okay. You're gonna get a fish bite. Yeah. So you do some night fishing.
Haven't fished for 4 days. Player notes. Do we need to read anything else? No, I think we're still top notch there. Is George Dingleberry still awake?
George Cart is not there.
What the
What
fuck?
shit?
There's just a sign saying, "Be back soon," but it looks like he packed up and left.
Oh man. We can strangle him with this cloak he gave me.
Hold on, wait,
My friend,
everybody.
you will not have.
Wait. This letter. It says here, I have contacted the order about a certain item we acquired. They should be here in a couple days. In that time, I have gone in search of Saphira, my copper goddess. Please do not be upset over my absence. Okay, I don't care about Saphira or his copper goddess, but that item, I'm wondering if it's the book.
It's probably the book.
Should we give it to them?
Yes.
They are good people.
I mean, they're real quick. This order, they're like the police of the realm, right? Kind of.
Yeah, they keep everything at a balance.
Okay. Yes, they're good people. They help, maintain the lands.
Balance is not necessarily.
It's
It's not necessarily good.
nor is it evil. It is pure nature.
With Evelios on this one, actually.
Well, they're coming. I'm assuming they're coming for that book. So if you don't want to give it to them, that's on you. I think we should give it to them. I still have no idea what that says, and like you haven't really told us much about it.
What's to tell?
It's the scribblings of a madman. You said.
Yes, it's the scribblings of the madman, and somewhere in there is a formula for that green shit that is also really bad.
I believe that any government should maintain that power. I mean, I don't know. Perhaps I'm wrong.
Maybe we should just destroy it if it's destroyable.
Why destroy
I'm
it? I
only
mean,
holding on to
maybe.
it because I don't want anybody else to. Why destroy it? Because it's bad.
Okay,
It's
well
evil.
then maybe if you don't want it, then just give it to them, and maybe they can do something with it.
Wanting to destroy it and not wanting it are two different things.
Okay, well regardless, I mean, I'm just letting you know that they're coming. I think it's for that, and I mean, I did my part. I'm removing myself from that situation.
I wonder how long ago that message was left and how many days they've already traveled.
Natalia, how long have you had this?
About right after you guys left.
Oh shit, we've been gone. What? We rest 2, 3.
They should be here any day now. Then I mean, they
Well,
might.
however long it takes the message to get there, and then however long it takes them to come back.
Well,
He said I have contacted.
Okay.
okay. Well, that's it. I'm ready to go to bed.
Maddie just throws the note down. I was like, okay, I'm done. See ya.
Okay, bye.
Who's staying at Ovis's house and who's renting rooms?
I'm staying at Elvis's house.
I know.
Oh.
But it's a tiny hut. I think you fit Maddie and Drabor in there the first time, but it was tight, so
Well, Jabber was a big boy.
yeah.
The Velos must be a big boy though too.
Provokes, yeah.
I need to
Yes.
renovate my house.
At least as big as the Dragonborn, maybe larger.
Olvis, may I stay with you?
Yes.
Wonderful.
I think I'll rent a room.
All right. Natalia, just because you guys brought so much produce back, she just gives you a night on the house.
That's nice of her.
Okay. Anybody doing anything special tonight?
I was thinking. Sounds like a crazy idea.
I love it already.
I can't even get it out of my mouth.
Oh wow!
I was thinking. I have this conjure animals spell, and the lower CR you go, it doubles how many animals you can summon. So I was thinking I could summon 16 or 32 cows and start a milk production business.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God. Oh, the joys of adventuring. We could have a dairy farm, a lumber yard, and a garden. Guys, why are we adventuring?
Maddie can make alcohol. You guys have
Where's that? I can play music.
Everybody's done. So besides dreaming about cow production business, anybody doing anything for the night?
Yeah, I wanna take my flint and tinder and just see if the book will burn. Will burn. It's easy to destroy. I'm not trying to actually. I'm just trying to burn a corner of the book. You know what I mean?
Burns, but it seems to regrow immediately.
Oh God!
Oh shit!
So not so easy to destroy.
Evil.
Maddie, Orvis, or Dora, you guys doing anything for the night?
If I had a moment, I would like, while we are at Orvis's house, if you're not doing anything else.
There's nobody available to read this thing about the whip, is there? We must be sleeping by now.
What?
That little note that came with the whip.
Oh, the note. I mean, you could wake somebody up.
That would be rude of both of us. I'll wait till the morning.
Orvis, if you have a moment.
Yes.
You're a wise man, are you not?
Yes.
What are your thoughts on giving the book away to someone, to a government?
I don't think I trusted anybody else's hands. I don't. After what was done with it before, I don't want that to happen again. We need to destroy it, though, I think. But I don't know how.
Would I know anything on how to destroy these things? Probably not, but Tyler.
I mean, in general, magic item destruction is extremely hard.
Yeah.
And these things are super magic items.
Throw them into Mountain Doom kind of style.
Maybe I can throw it in my bag of holding and just leave it there.
Well, there's an idea. You could throw it in your bag of holding and then destroy your bag of holding, and then it's on the astral plane somewhere.
At least something good might find it there. Or something evil. Evil things from the astral planes as well. I don't know if I trust it being in the hands of anyone, of a government.
I don't know how well I can trust them, especially if Dravo worked with them.
I'm not from this area, and I do not know the political scheme of these kingdoms. But
Hmm.
I know I don't trust it.
Yes, me either. I don't. It's hard to trust nowadays. After what I went through with Gilgrim, I don't know what to trust
Who
anymore.
is Gilgrim?
He used to be part of the council here in Manus, and he sent us down into the forge there and tried to kill us.
Really?
Yeah.
Strange.
I can't even trust people in my own hometown.
Well, you can trust me, all of us.
Yeah, I do trust you. I trust everybody here in the party, but maybe you just put it in my bag and hide it.
I could go get it if you like.
I would like that.
So you guys are gonna break into my room and steal it from me?
I'm sleeping.
He won't. I might.
All right. This might be interesting.
Perhaps
Well,
Evelios could be talked to, or would you like me to tactfully acquire the item?
I think Nivelios is kind of bonded to the book at this point. I don't know if he's going to let it go just that easily. That was a little too long.
Very well. I think I know what I have to do.
Oh no.
Okay. I'll stay here and watch over Matty.
I need to know what you have to do.
Well, Dylan, I'm sorry.
Oh shit!
Jorah will make his way back to the tavern.
Mhm.
Is Natalia there?
No, it's probably like close to midnight now, so everything's
late.
kind of shut down.
Okay. Do I know what room he stayed in?
Nope.
No.
Fuck.
Just look for the 32 cows.
Just listen for the moose. Follow the moose.
All of the milking. I'm thinking. Okay. How many rooms are there in the tavern? Or in the.
It's like 10.
Oh, God. Do I know what room he stayed in last time we were there?
No, you guys didn't stay.
Oh, no, we didn't, did we? Fuck.
Nope. You're going in blind.
I want to check something. Is detect thoughts on creatures that I can see?
Pull up a spell.
Or is it just within?
You
Hear
can't
the
see.
thoughts of.
You can search for thoughts within 30 feet of you. The spell can penetrate barriers.
All right.
You can focus your mind on any one creature that you can see within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, that's to probe deeper, right?
Yes, but if you scroll down,
Yeah.
you can also use the spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see. So all that's going to do is be like, yes,
They are
there's
thinking.
Yeah,
Did Jor already leave?
I don't know. Did he?
Nope. Yeah, I did. If I don't know what room he's in though. Oh God.
I will not cast this spell.
You could just try talking to me in the morning. And then, if I won't give it up, then rob me. You know.
Or
You always have to go with the nuclear option first.
I know.
He's just upset about that kid, so.
I am still pissed off about that child.
What about the child? What does that have to do with me?
He didn't get to fully take out his anger, so now he has to find the next target.
No. What room he is, rooms. I'll head back to Elvis's house.
Right? So?
Elvis, I'm not sure what room he was in.
Did you smell? He's the stinky one.
What? Not smelly. What?
He covers the scent very well.
Ah,
I believe Maddie actually shares his lavender with him. So
oh,
smells so similar, I can't.
Oh my god, you two.
well,
Perhaps we talk with him in the morning,
yes. We can do that.
and then I'll rob him.
I can make you disappear too if you need to.
Oh shit! That is wonderful news. Well, I'll sleep on that.
Yeah, we're gonna have to because I have to prepare in the morning anyways.
Yeah, just in case.
All right.
Yep, going to sleep.
Yes.
I'm gonna cast Identify on this whip, I guess.
Okay.
I don't know if that's gonna help, but I'll try it anyways. I got the slot.
It is a whip of whipping.
Oh, whip it.
It's a whip when wielded as a whip. It also plays whip it good whenever you crack it.
Whip it really good.
Other than that, I will wake up early again and cook a fish breakfast.
I will enjoy the fish breakfast. Elvis, have you ever thought, this may be a delicacy in my town, in where I'm from, but we have these things called tacos. Have you ever had a taco before?
Only on
Tinkling
Tuesdays.
Well, you should take they're called tortillas. You should make fish tacos. I think that would be delightful.
That sounds delicious.
Perhaps for a lunch one day, I will make some tortillas, or at least guide you through the process.
All right. Will do.
Chaos is now Mexico. You're welcome, Tyler.
Nice. Almost identify.
The whip of Devo. Whip it good.
That's all we can do without copyright.
Jesus, that's what makes little red weird hats pop up on our head.
Property
Yeah.
is how to use them, whether it requires attunement. Okay.
Is anybody proficient in the whip?
Am I proficient in whips?
I think they're a martial weapon.
I think I'm.
I know I'm not.
I am proficient in simple weapons.
I might be proficient in whips as a druid.
Maybe.
Let me look it up.
Can we?
Druids have some weird random shit that they have proficiency with.
Whip is a. Wow.
Wow.
Okay, whips are a martial weapon. I'll look that up. Let me look up. Rogues.
I am a rogue.
Yeah, rogues can't use whips.
If I wasn't a rogue, I was a bard first.
Yeah,
Like that.
you get your armor, and I think you get your.
Weapon.
Well, bards don't have it either. So
Yeah. Oh.
let me look at druids. Druids also don't have it.
What's going on? What did I miss?
And I don't think it's a monk weapon.
I stabbed Avelios in the throat. It was crazy. He summoned 32 cows to attack me. I didn't know what to do, man.
Excuse me.
I'm not fighting my way through a swarm of cows.
Here.
A swarm of cows. Look that up on D&D Beyond. Hang on.
Monks are also not perfect. None of us can use a whip.
No, I get simple and short swords. That's it.
Looks like it's getting sold.
Do we? Well, I'm sleeping, but do we know what it does, or?
Jeremy cast identify on it, so I'm typing it to him.
Oh, okay.
Just gonna sit there and just cracking it. I don't know how to use this thing.
Just random.
Just because you're not proficient with a weapon doesn't mean you can't use it. It just means you don't add your proficiency bonus.
You just suck with it.
Yeah.
You can use it for swinging.
Indiana Jones style.
You can use it to control the cows that are summoned.
Yeah.
I can speak to animals, you know.
I can too.
Oh, there's
I can just talk to them.
They just can't understand me.
Why is this motherfucker just yelling moo at me for?
There's no swarm of cows on D&D Beyond.
Not yet.
That's fucking change.
Swarm of cows. Mad cows.
Right, so you guys wake up in the morning.
Cow bear. Oh my god.
Yeah, same deal. You know, I usually like Mateo. He's all about waking up in a great mood. It's another beautiful day we've been blessed with. He's gonna practice his forms. You know, start the day off with a nice shot, and I guess he's been kind of spoiled, so he's waiting for Elvis to cook breakfast.
It's a beautiful morning.
Boom, boom, boom.
Look at that shitty cooking.
Yeah, he absolutely demolished the breakfast. It was just
That
like
would have me fun.
burnt shit.
Burnt fish omelets.
Burnt fish omelets. Oh my god, it smells like he forgot to put the fish from last time you guys were in town into the ice box, and he just like fuck it. Threw it.
Oh god.
Elvis, we're good
You
friends,
guys
right?
deserve that shitty food after you plan to rob one of your
Not me. I didn't do that.
adventuring mates.
You don't know that? You don't know nothing.
I don't have a clue.
Elvis, we good friends, right?
Yes.
Okay, then I can tell you that this tastes like shit, and you won't be mad at me.
Yes.
Okay, I just wanted to know. I'm not saying it, but I just wanted to know.
I think the problem, Elvis, it's already a salty fish, and you added like a pound of salt.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's all right.
I did the weird salting technique I saw somewhere.
Well,
Salt Bay, something.
You should not try that again. You should absolutely not try that again.
Wait, Old Bay, isn't that like some kind of... That's a seasoning?
Yeah, I got the salt from the bay.
Okay, well, it's okay, you know.
Fuck.
So when I wake up, I summon a 32 cap. No. Oh.
Still have 2 magic items that we didn't even do anything with.
So what's that fucking whip do?
Stuff. Stuff.
Stuff? Is it a +1 whip?
It's called the Mind Flayer.
The Mind Flayer. Nice.
Yeah.
The whip has a name.
So it does like psychic damage when you hit people with it, is what I assume.
Wait, what is the Mind Flayer? What does that mean?
I don't know. That's what it's called, I think.
The Mind Flayer. That doesn't sound very nice. I mean, when you flay something, it's like, doesn't that mean like you kind of like cut it open and whatnot?
I think so, yeah.
So the Mind Flayer whip. Maybe it's used to control slaves.
I don't like that.
I don't either. I mean, but you know, some cultures are okay with that. Either way, you know, keep that safe, I guess. You know.
Yeah.
We seem to be acquiring a bunch of items that are bad.
We still have this magic instrument that nobody wants.
Wait, which one? With the pipe?
The pipes of haunting. Yeah.
Oh,
What do they do
you need
again?
proficiency to use it, I think.
I think the only one proficient would be Jorah. Yeah. I think he's been with us long enough. Maybe he can take him.
He's really good at working the flesh pipe.
Like I have a flute, but I'm not very good with it.
Well, I can certainly try to learn the pipes.
Yeah, I'll hand those over to you.
All right.
I think I'm gonna sell these eyes of charming or whatever they are, and keep this whip for future.
Well, what do the pipes do?
I
They haunt yo.
didn't write it down. I don't know if you.
It's out of the DMG, the Pipes of Haunting. You can look it up.
Oh, look it up.
I think you play them and like things get frightened.
Yeah, something like.
Not something crazy, but could be good.
Actually, I can put these right in the group loot while I'm thinking of it. Other two.
The cool thing about things that are frightened is they can't come any closer to you. So if you like want to flee, scare everything and then run.
And I have a ability as a College of Whispers bard to make people frightened of me.
Oh, that'll work perfect for you then.
Yeah. You must be proficient with wind instruments to use these pipes. Hey, I haven't picked my... Looks like I'm proficient with wind instruments.
How convenient.
If you're okay with that,
Before
Tyler.
Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
They're
Before
going
we-
to be used or sold, so.
You guys mind if I throw in this random stuff we're finding in my bag here for group usage?
Yes, I mean, by all means, if you can carry it, go for it. Excuse me.
Speaking of your bag, there, Elvis. Evelios,
Well, yeah. How are you doing? Good morning.
wonderful. Good morning to you. The thought laid on my mind for most of the night,
Oh yeah.
this book and the people coming to get it. And I was wondering if you would be all right for the time being with not giving it to them.
Yeah, I don't think we should give it to them because they're like not
Right.
necessarily good.
But perhaps we place it in Oldvis's bag for safekeeping. And then once they are gone, we return it to your person, because I know how attached to this book you are with protecting.
I'm not super attached to it. I just don't want it in the wrong hands.
Agreed, and I believe we can all agree that we are the right hands here for now. Until we find a place to destroy it, or someone who will actually safeguard it.
Well, just as an FYI, last night I tried to kind of destroy it. I tried to set fire to it, and it burned for a little bit, but then as soon as it was done burning, it magically regrew. So I don't think it's going to be so easy to destroy.
Hold on, wait. Why are we assuming that this book is evil, or it does bad things? You know, just because Gilkrim was using it in that way, does not inherently make the powers contained in this bad. You know, it's just like this spear here. You know, this spear is just a spear. You know, it can be used to feed a family. It can be used to destroy a family. It depends on the user.
Well, from what I could tell, the book's main purpose is to make that green shit, and that green shit is bad.
Yeah, but the green shit, what did that do? All it did was like promote plant growth, no?
Yes, but in a perverse and evil way, not in a good way.
How so? Please explain this to me, because I'm not understanding.
All I can say is there's good druid magic and there's bad druid magic, and this is bad druid magic.
But if it creates life, how can it be bad? Think of the applications. Maybe there's farms somewhere where their lands are no more good.
When a necromancer raises dead and creates undead, and that sort of makes life, that's good?
That's not life. That's a perversion. That's different.
Exactly. So that's the same thing as this book. So it's bad.
Is it necromantic?
Sort of.
Okay, well, I mean, I don't know. So, I mean, that's why I'm asking. But, okay.
Yeah, but we can put it in the book. All of us, just as a warning, I didn't really think to tell you guys this, but I've been having some strange nightmares since I've had the book. And,
even the more reason.
Yeah, so just, maybe watch out for that.
Nightmares how? Like what?
Nightmares.
Like, do you remember them, or you just remember having not good dreams?
The one that I remember vividly is there was a dark, cold shape at the foot of my bed that looked sort of like the darker version of myself, encouraging me to use the book. And then I woke up.
Huh.
It was like a dream within a dream.
Encouraging you to use the book how?
To create that green shit.
Okay, but look. Let's say there's excuse me. Let's say there's lands that can no longer support this life. And like families, they have to move because they cannot, have farms or do whatever. Maybe there's something in there that we can, or not me, because I don't know. I'm not very good at this stuff. But maybe there's somebody there that can ascertain how to use this in a beneficial way.
I do not believe we will find that here in this town.
Mateo, when we come to that bridge, we'll cross it. But for now, I don't know anybody that's living in a desert that suddenly needs to have plant growth in it.
I mean, not necessarily desert, because desert has its own form of life. But I'm saying, I don't know. I'm just saying that. Well, okay. What about the big city? Maybe there's a big city somewhere close where we can look at the libraries. Or
I agree. For now, though, can we agree that it should not go to anyone else? For the time being, until we find if it can be used for good, and if it can't, find out if it can be destroyed or safeguarded with the right people.
Yeah, but who are we going to determine who the right people are? I think the people, the Order of the Balance, I think those are the right people.
Well, the rest of us don't.
Okay, so if you don't want to give it to them, that's fine. But I'm not going to be involved. So
Sure.
Drebor already, Drebor already let them know we have the book. They are coming here. They might be here today. I'm not getting in trouble with the law for something that really has nothing to do with me. So I mean, I won't, I'm just gonna remove myself from that situation. That's up to you. If you guys want to keep it, that's fine. But I'm not, I'm not doing.
Okay. You have excommunicated yourself from the book. No problem.
Oh, thank you.
So, Chura, when you say you were thinking about the book all night, what kind of thoughts did you have?
Mainly how it should be safeguarded.
Yeah.
And what actions we would need to take in order to do that. I believe for now placing it in his bag is the safest course of action. Not only for us, but for others as well, so it does not fall into the wrong hands.
So yeah, all of us just keep a check on your dreams.
I will.
Maybe
I'm
with
not
it being, I think being in the bag of holding, it's in like another plane or whatever. So maybe it won't bother you, but
I hope not.
something to keep an eye on.
I think we'll be fine.
Well, if we are to keep it and to find out what to do with it, where should we head to find such information?
I don't think it's our primary quest, really, is it?
I mean, do we have a primary quest?
I do not believe so.
To explore the unexplored?
The only thing that's been said, I mean, the council told you guys should probably do something with the book, but they couldn't tell you what to do with the book. They just said, do something.
I think we should.
Hold on, Evelios, do you have maybe more? This is druid magic in there, yes?
A perversion of it.
Okay. Do you have any? Like me, I was taught my abilities by other people. Do you have maybe a mentor or somebody that we could get more information from? That you know of, maybe? Other than that, I mean, I say we just head to the closest big city with the library, and begin there.
I agree.
So you guys really want to focus on this thing?
I think it's very important. I mean, like this Jen Boulder was lost because of this, I'm assuming. So I mean, it's definitely worth researching. And the thing is, I mean, if
Yes.
I think that if we are going to choose to research this book and make it a priority, then we need to make a decision before the guards come.
Yes.
Because if we're not here, then
You have to
that's
figure
fine,
something out.
But the thing is, if they are here, like I said, I'm not getting involved.
I think we should just head to the nearest town.
I agree.
They can't help it if we're not here. We're not on the run or anything.
This
At
is
least
true.
to the knowledge of everyone else.
Exactly.
And I do not believe we
There's
are.
nothing for us here.
They have
Well,
vague.
what are we doing with the deeds and all of that?
That is a good question.
Don't we have some business to attend to before we leave?
Perhaps we can ask the council if for the nearest family member that That's what we wanted to find out, right, Maddie?
Yeah, any information, you know.
So perhaps we check with the council and just tell them on the way out that we are investigating the tome and leave it at that.
I think whatever we do, we must make haste and
I believe.
before the guys show up.
All right. Well, Emelios, are you all right with this?
Sure. Cities are not really my thing, but
Well,
Well, I mean,
I
do you have somebody that we can, you know? Do you have libraries in the forest somewhere? Maybe.
Libraries in the forest.
hey, man,
no,
No.
we
Okay.
don't have libraries in the forest. All knowledge is transferred by oral tradition.
Well, that's not very effective, is it?
sounds kind of hot, actually. Sorry, I'll go back in my own head.
Well, somebody like Olvas, they learn their magic and stuff from reading, from sort of being, I guess you could say smart, but
Yes, I know.
my magic is more intuitive.
Well, shall we make haste then
Yes.
to the council? Very well. You all know them better than I, so
All right. So you guys swinging by the council?
Mhm. Hey guys, just wanted to check.
You pop your head in like, hey.
Yep.
Make your way. And that's probably like 9 o'clock by now. Between the cooking and the talking and the things and the stuff. You make your way over to the council.
Just stay on the way outside, just in case.
I will.
You guys go in, the secretary's there in his blasé attitude. Kind of just weaves you in because they are not in session or anything at the moment. And right now, because the dwarves have gone home, it is just Vedelkin that are on the council now. So it's more like a mayorship. Yeah. They all nod as you guys come in. What can we do for you?
I'm keeping watch outside, Tyler.
All right, you keep watch outside. Anybody? One of the three.
I look at all this.
I peek up and I say, we investigated the Two Root residence. We returned from there with some unfortunate news. It seems that an ooze of some kind had attacked their settlement and as far as we could tell, killed all of them.
Well, that is most unfortunate.
But we didn't leave the oozes alive. We cleared the place out, sort of locked it down, and we were able to procure their deeds. Seeing if there might be a next of kin that is supposed to be interested in setting up shop there, reopening the lumber business.
It might a few days. Research any leftover kin, but we can sure look into it for you. And if we can't find anything, it's more than welcome to yours.
Yeah, I just kind of look at everybody and nod.
All right, then. leave it here, and if you guys ever return, we'll have the answer for you.
That doesn't sound ominous at all.
It doesn't.
If you ever return.
Yeah, they don't know what's going to happen. You guys peace out.
Olvis, do you have the sending spell, or can you get the sending spell?
I don't know. Maybe. I don't have my phone on me right now. Or I would check.
I think wizards have access to the sending spell.
I think I do.
Sending, 3rd level spell, bard, cleric, wizard.
Yep. So once I get 3rd level spell slots.
Or once Olvis levels up and/or finds a place to copy.
Yeah.
That's the only way that I know how to contact people over long distances. Unless you have Dream, which is like an 8th level spell.
Was it the council that gave us the haunted house quest?
That was me.
That was just rumors from town.
Oh.
So you're not getting any rewards from the council.
Well, we'll return when we had something to take care of.
All right. Well, we will await your return, Olvis.
So we're leaving the deeds with them? Is that what they were implying?
They can't do the research without the deeds.
I have a request from the council.
Yeah.
Since the dwarfs are gone, and there's only 3 of you,
Mm-hmm.
and I conquered the forge. Can I become part of the council?
Roll a persuasion.
God damn.
Do it.
Great.
Well, wouldn't you have to stay to be part of the council?
I'm a mobile council.
Oh, okay. Air Force. He's got
I didn't mean
an Air
that.
Force One.
That's for the +3. But unless I have guidance, then it's +3. But it's an 8.
Oh god.
Well, we respect you, Olvis, but you've never been one to show much interest in the political affairs. What's this sudden interest? What do you have to gain?
Aren't I one of your champions? Don't you appreciate everything I've done?
We do. I mean, the dwarves give you riches and riches.
I don't care about that.
What do you hope to accomplish with a seat on the council?
I want to make sure my people are safe.
Right. Roll a persuasion with advantage.
It's -1 though. Ooh, 16.
Well, this is what we'll do. We will grant you a seat on the council, but we do not give you title of master.
I love it. I love it.
It will be a
Oh, that's fucking brilliant.
I can't even finish anymore. It'll be a temporary seat until we can discuss more upon your permanent position.
All right. No.
But
While I'm gone, can you protect my house? Maybe give me a bigger house.
Being a council member comes with a pay raise of 1 gold a day.
That's gonna be a lot of gold when you get back.
I'll be back in 100,000 days.
God.
But it's okay. That's okay.
All right.
We'll get the paperwork done. You're gonna have to stay here to dot the T's and cross the I's and whatnot. But
I have no T's and I's on my name.
Oh, that is great.
Well, the council takes 1d6 psychic damage.
yes, we have to draft up the paperwork and submit it through the proper channels, which are us. But we do need. Could you postpone your trip until tomorrow?
No.
Can you postpone it a few hours?
Hold on, wait.
Maybe I
I'm
can
sorry.
try.
Hold on. Is there any way that you can draft up this paperwork and then when we get back, it's all like finished up? Or you'll have hopefully information on the deeds and all this other stuff.
It is. He just won't be a council member until you guys get back.
Look, I can wait to be part of the council. I'll just make sure I am part of it when I get back.
All right. Sounds like a odd but doable request.
While we're at it, can we all... I'm just kidding. Just add everyone to the council. I'm outside keeping watch. Up there.
Just yelling inside, "Hey!
Hi! Hi, you guys!
Hey, you guys. Have Tyler, from my travels or whatever, do I know of any large cities that may have the libraries that I think would give us the information we're looking for?
The two closest major cities nearby, you have the human dominated city up north of Nor, but that is close to the Order. The Order sits on the mountains above it. And then to the south of you guys lays the kingdom of S, which is a mainly like halfling and gnome dominated population, and they have like wacky machines and stuff like that because gnomes are tinkerers.
Yeah.
Let's go there.
Halflings are my people.
I vote south.
I also vote so.
I'm already a giant among men, but in the city of gnomes and halflings, they will literally have to watch out underneath my feet.
Halflings are good people. I spent most of my life around halflings.
You'll be like an American in China, Dylan. Sticking out like a sore thumb.
I'll be like Andre the Giant in China.
China, yeah.
No offense to any short Asian people out there.
Yeah, our two viewers, which I believe is just
Us.
Probably tech
Jeremy.
support.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think that sounds great. Okay, anything else in here?
No. Nothing from me.
Have I seen anything while I'm out here, Tyler?
There's a group of people kind of angrily gathering to the north, which you can only assume would be to where George of the Jungle Shop was.
This motherfucker.
All right, so can we go or?
Yeah, you guys can go.
Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna leave the council.
Well, how many days travel is it to get to the city to the south?
4 or 5.
What about to the north?
Both the same distance.
Okay. All right. Once
Yo.
once we're
I think
outside.
north is 5 to 6, and south's a little bit closer.
All right. Once we're outside, and like I want to make sure there's not like too many like just random locals around.
Mhm.
I want to talk to the group. I think we should go north. Seriously, hear me out. Not only do I feel that the information will be more easier to retain up there, because I think it's a larger place, but if you really want to hide from the order, I think doing it in plain sight would probably be the best bet. They would never expect us to go that way.
I am a 7 foot tall blue creature. There's no hiding in plain sight for me.
Okay, well, I mean, you could be Elvis's big brother.
Big hairy brother.
I have a nose, thank you very much. I look nothing like a Vidalkin.
It's okay. All of us are different.
You had different fathers.
I'm a half Vidalkin.
But maybe, okay, yeah. I know there is magic where you can probably change your appearances.
Yeah, for like an hour a day.
Well, I mean, then, there's, we just have to, I don't know. I mean, I think you're going to stick out even more surrounded by a bunch of the wee folk.
Ah,
But, yeah.
a moment.
At least up north, there might be more of your kind where you can blend in a bit.
If you
I
trust
doubt my kind are in either.
Ibelios, I am proficient in disguising individuals with a certain kit of mine. Could make you look like a very tall half-orc.
I don't know why, Jorah, but I just have this
Don't
feeling
trust
that I don't trust you.
That
That feeling. It started last night.
That is quite all right. I have nothing but your best interest at heart, I promise.
Oh, yeah.
I really do. Insight me, motherfucker.
Ooh, them fighting words.
Yeah, I'm inciting everybody.
You summon like
Yep.
32 sheep, go into town like a sheep herder or something.
Yeah. I mean,
Sends in the sheep army. When they die, he just casts Raise Dead.
Sheep. I'm not doing
Look
sheep.
out.
Cows.
No, fainting goats.
Oh, God. Bah.
all right.
Well, north then.
To the north.
No, what? I don't want to go north.
Really? I think it's the wisest thing to do.
I don't.
If we go south for maybe half a day, then what we could do is we could find some kind of water to travel through, to hide our tracks, and then circle around.
No, I want to continue going south for 4 or 5 days.
Yeah, but they're going to follow us.
So?
It is true, the council did overhear us. We're being quiet. This is stage whisper.
No, this is outside the council.
Okay, yeah. The
Nobody
council
knows where we're going.
hear us say we are going south, did they not?
No,
No.
no. Nothing of this
Okay.
was mentioned. That's why I'm saying. I mean, if you'd like to, I think we can imply. Be like, hey, look, we're going to go south, which won't be a lie, because we'll go south and then circle around.
Or, if we did feel like going south, we could say we're going north, circle around. Same scenario. But, would I know it? I don't know anything about this place. I don't know anything about their towns. Never mind.
I know the humans are going to probably have better libraries.
To the north.
Humans are going to have better libraries than tinkering. Like, that just, I don't know. I don't think I agree with that.
Shall we flip a coin?
Maybe you just roll that dice you found, Matty.
You know, I have a perfect set of dice for this.
Yeah.
I do.
Does it allow you to determine how it rolls?
No.
No. Insight check.
Oh.
The rebuttal. Yeah.
I don't even see it. I don't even see it. What? I don't see the roll. What happened?
Whispered it.
Oh, okay.
He's definitely not telling the truth about something.
Jorah's just smiling from ear to ear.
His tail is twisting.
No.
See, Jorah, this is why I don't trust you. See, it seems as if my feelings about you have been confirmed,
You don't have to trust me. That's all right.
and I don't trust your dice either.
No, we should not leave this to chance. You know, I mean, Elvis, like, don't you? Where do you think you're gonna learn more magical stuff? You know, I mean, don't you think the gnomes is a bit more esoteric? You know, with their tinkering. I know the halflings; they're not too much of the magical people. I know the gnomes are, but the humans are going to have the humans plus whatever else is coming through there.
Humans are insane. Let's just get that out there.
Well, sometimes, yes.
I think going directly at what we think is the enemy is the smartest decision because they won't expect that. If I don't know if they're the enemy, but say they are. I think going north is the best bet.
Okay, so that's 2 for the north, 1 for the south. Jorah, do you have a preference?
I tell you what,
He's gonna
Not-
roll these here dice.
not using my dice, and I will hand them to Maddie. I will place this. I am a gambling man. I will place this on chance. May I borrow someone's dice? Please?
I chuck him a d20,
Yeah.
like a little
On an
stone,
even.
a stone d20.
Even number, we head north. Odd number, we head south. That will be my vote, anyways, and then from there we can figure out another way to decide if it's a tie. Sound good?
Sure, I guess.
Yes.
So, even north, odd south. South. Well,
Okay, so we are split.
what
Now.
are we doing?
Tiebreaker.
Okay, so how about now we flip coin? Heads we go north, south, and tails we don't go south.
I am.
Maybe
I'm not as good at this as you.
we go see Natalia and let's ask her north or south without giving her.
That is a wonderful idea. Without any precedence, without any.
Hold on, no, wait a minute,
Idea.
wait. Okay, you really think these gnomes who are like the tinkerers and the builders are gonna know about this nature stuff?
I do not, but my dice do.
No, I mean Evelios. Like seriously, what do you think? I mean, I can understand you not wanting to go north out of fear of coming across the order. That's fine. I
Fear
understand
has
that.
nothing to do with it.
So then, what is it then?
I don't honestly believe that the human settlement is going to have better information than the gnomish / halfling settlement.
Is there a
Tyler,
reason behind that?
do
Look,
we have like any info on these two towns?
I mean, Jorah is out of game. He is from the outskirts of the city of Nor.
Yeah,
He's in the south,
I remember that.
and then Maddie would have been sort of on the border of where the
Well-
the Cassian territories and the Essos Union is kind of like his little town is kind of like on the border. That's why-
Would I know if there are any libraries in that town of North?
yeah, I mean, it's like a
Yeah, I
so
guess
it's
that's
like Minas Tirith. It's kind of like that.
Oh, let's fucking go. That's North?
that
Yeah,
place
that's
is huge.
Let's go fucking North.
Yeah, it's nestled right into the mountains.
I vote north. I changed my mind about the dice roll. I just recalled some information. This human city is massive, and there are many, many things here. It is a fortress city.
But also, the gnome city is just as impressive. I mean, it's kind of like Sharn almost, except nowadays.
The gnome city is not near as impressive as this town.
At this point, I want to be as far away from the place that I would call my village as possible. I don't want to bring drama to my home.
You have to go north to do that.
North it is. Oh man, I gotta reread my stuff.
Do they have any good ale up or drink up north?
I'm sure they have to. There's good
Wonderful
drink
beer.
everywhere.
They have any good fishing holes up there?
I'm
Do
not.
they have
I'm
any
not positive.
And it's a little
It's in
snowy.
a mountainside.
You
right.
can go ice fishing.
Nice.
No, he said ice.
Nice fishing. Nice ice fishing. Okay, which way you guys going?
Uh,
I'm gonna run north by myself
well,
with my horse.
So without
follow.
looking or anything, Elvis sends it north, with Jorah catching up quickly behind.
I trust Olvis's judgment.
My brain, my wisdom.
But we need to go south first. We need to go south for maybe half a day, find some kind of water to disguise our tracks, and then wrap around. We have to do that.
I do
Otherwise,
like
they're gonna,
Tokyo.
the people in town are gonna be like, well, they went that way, So
I do a U-turn drift with my horse and
hell yeah. Another thing is maybe we should all get horses. Because I'm assuming they're on horseback, and if it ever gets to the point where we need to run, I'm confident that I could get away. But I don't know about all of you.
this is true. I started doing donuts in town like shit.
Fuck.
Well, one of you can use my horse if you need. But I'm just trying to minimize the distinction of our tracks.
How much is a horse with all the shit, Tyler?
It's like a 85 or 100 gold, some shit.
That's something. We looked at this the other day.
I think the riding horse is
Crazy guys with
75.
the charming for it.
The riding horse itself is
The riding horse is 75 gold. I think the saddle's like 10 gold, and then you need the bit and bridle, which is like 3 gold.
2 gold. So 87 gold.
Mhm.
Sure, I'll buy my own horse, 87 gold.
All right. You go and Elvis and Manny show you where they bought theirs, and you go up and buy a horse.
The most beautiful one left.
You get a horse. Okay. Anything else you guys do to prepare?
I will make like meals, I guess, of the food group. Something. Actually, we gave that to Natalie. Wherever to Tyler. Never mind.
Mhm.
I can catch fish anyways. Do we need anything in town?
No, I think I'm good. Just refresh up on the water, and we don't really. We still have rations, I guess. So we can always hunt and do whatever if we need to. Oh, you have Goodberry too. Yeah, so, yeah. I think we're good to go. I'm good to go.
All right, so you guys are gonna head southish and then loop back up around the town and.
Yep.
Well, we should probably disguise ourselves so people don't even know that we left town.
No. I think they should know that we went south. That way, when they're questioned, they could say they went south.
I agree.
Okay.
But I break up my paint anyways. And I make Avelios look like a half orc if he'll allow me.
Fuck you! I do not allow him to
I see a furball and I wanna paint it green.
Right. So you guys go on a half day south. It's by the time you leave, it's probably going to be close to noontime.
So it's like 3 hours.
I knew.
Is my contract ready before we leave?
What did you do when you got back?
Oh yeah.
But
Are you gonna pop in and be like, hey, just before we go?
Yeah, I was plopping on my horse.
walk on in.
Okay, so you guys are gonna go half a day south, and then you're gonna have to loop back up around to the west of the town to go north. Oops.
Yeah, try to avoid the undead.
Yeah, do like a nice 4-mile wide loop, some crazy shit.
Let me just look at the map real quick and count this out.
And then as we're traveling, Evelios, can you summon those big eagles again?
Yep.
Is that easy for you to do? Like, could they carry all of us, including the horses?
Not the horses.
Not the horses.
Fuck me.
Okay, so by normal travel with your loop around, it's going to take about 7 days to get all the way up north.
Yeah, that's
All
cool.
right.
That'll throw them off.
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, let's do it.
Let's do it.
All right. You guys will do somebody a D20. You guys head south, avoiding the zombie area. Okay. Guys go for about 3 hours. Another D20.
Yeah, so I mean, if we, when we come across a waterway, or something like that, that's
I mean, it's swamp, so there's a lot of water.
okay.
All right. So it's about 6 o'clock. You guys turning. You guys resting. Got about 6 hours south.
I say we keep going.
Do you want to rest? Yeah,
I mean, we still have a couple
Let's
hours
go.
left, right? Of travel time?
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we do it.
D20.
Taking a day south, and then we're gonna.
No,
essentially
like
just
half a day.
Okay.
Well, it's been 6 hours, so that's
Yeah.
only a half day.
That's what I'm saying.
That's only a half. That's over a half day travel.
Okay.
So we turn
travel,
around.
Travel time is only 8 hours for your daily
Okay.
travel.
Yeah. So I guess we'll start looping east or west, whichever one.
Whichever way takes us.
West. Yeah. So you guys go about 4 hours, and you're like, oh shit. Then start looping back up around to the west of Menace. One more D20 roll.
Actually, now is where we should push it. Maybe go an extra 2 hours or so.
Be a DC 12. But I still need one more D20 roll before we even get to that point.
Somebody roll a 20 yet? Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so yeah, you've gone 8 hours. So you've gone half day south and a half day looping back up to the northwest. It's around 8-ish or so. You guys can rest, or you guys can push, but every hour past the 8 hours of travel adds a it's a D10 plus whatever hours you go past 8 hours for
What do you guys think? 2 hours extra, and then just camp there?
But why are we pushing it?
Just because hopefully they won't.
It's so
Can
painful.
you use mold earth to cover tracks as we're going?
Excellent
Yeah.
use of a cantrip.
Yeah, you're walking backwards and just molding earth.
I love it.
Probably slow down your travel a little bit, but you can do it.
I could prepare pass without a trace.
That's
Oh yeah, look
how
at
long does
that.
that last?
That's an hour. Yeah.
That'll give an hour of untraceability.
That would work
I love
probably
that
a lot
spell.
better than me having to
Yeah.
slow down.
I think before you cast that, all of us run in random directions, regroup at the same spot, and then cast it, and then go. So that,
Well, I don't have it prepared today, so
yeah. Whenever we get there, though, just make it look sporadic as fuck, like we all split up, and then come back on the same tracks, and then cast it.
All right. So you guys pushing or you resting?
I think we should push an extra 2 hours. That's just me.
well for you, it's your guys' horses that have to not be exhausted, right? You three are riding on horses.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah.
So are you comfortable that your horses can? Because if they're
I'm cool with pushing the horse.
okay,
All right. So push another 2 hours. Everybody make me a DC 12 Constitution save.
well, I didn't make it.
What's the plus on the horse?
I
think they plus one.
Yes.
I'm sending me to roll without an advantage. Doesn't matter anyways.
Riding over plus one. I said,
We all fat.
Oh
Man.
boy.
So yeah, by the end of this 2 hours, like it just
Everyone's just fucking beat.
everybody is just beat. Why do you have 2 saves up there?
Well, no. One's mine and one's Elvis. Oh wait.
Oh,
Wait,
then the
I didn't
second
roll.
one?
Do we roll 2, like for us, or just the horses?
No, just the horses. You guys didn't walk a single bit.
Okay.
Oh shit! Yeah, just me. That first one was accidental. I didn't know. That was for me.
Okay, so everything except Orvis's horse. Orvis's horse, like, yeah, I can keep on fucking going. Let's do this. But everybody else looks exhausted. So you guys find a nice place to sleep for the night. Do this quick. We'll just do one roll for the night. So it's already
Almost, do you have tiny hut?
No.
No. Okay.
What you have?
I have all the spells nobody wants me to have.
He fishes and he blows things up.
So you guys go through the night without issue. Wake up, have breakfast, and whatnot, and so we'll do another day. So I need 3 more d20s.
So do you really want to do
Yep,
21 d20s determine?
we will do.
Okay.
Fuck yes.
Wait,
I
what?
mean, it's guaranteed that there's going to be a random encounter.
What'd you say? We're each rolling 3d20?
Well, he's having us roll 3d20 per day, and we're having 7 days of travel, so that's
Oh, okay.
21 d20s.
All right.
There's
Oh,
There it is.
whale.
yay.
What type of terrain are we traveling in, Tyler?
Swamp. It's pretty
Oh.
much all swamp.
Dragon.
So you guys are traveling along, and I need perception checks.
Oh shit. Oh, I don't know why I whispered that to you. I rolled an 8, guys, so not much.
Holy crap!
Hey,
There's one.
I'm preparing my spells for the day. Give me a second. Okay.
Be right
Do I want
back.
bonfire or polymorph? I guess polymorph.
You said you know Wall of Fire.
Yeah, he used it last session.
Yeah, he casted it against those blob things.
Man, I was concussed. Leave me alone.
Oh shit! Yeah, how is everything? Like, did you really have a concussion, or
I didn't go to the doctor, but
did you
man, I
puke?
was fucked up. I called into work the next day.
Holy fuck, dude!
Yeah, I was fucked.
How's
My
your
kid
boy?
is fine.
Okay,
I
good,
just
good. Wow.
fucking
So-
toddlers, man.
Maddie and Avelios hear hello, help! Can you help me?
Does it sound like phony or suspicious?
Nope.
Yes, we're coming. And
What was that?
I don't know. And yeah, I'll head over to that sound. I get off my horse. I head over to my sound. That
Yeah,
sound.
you guys are been following somewhat of a trail, and up ahead you see a wagon that seems to be stuck in the mud, and this gnome is sitting on back of it. It looks awfully familiar to Kyler and Elvis. I mean,
Oh, you motherfucker.
it's like, oh, hello, friends.
Well. If it isn't George of the Jungle.
It's
Oh, the jungle.
George
Oh,
out of the
Other.
jungle.
Oh,
Yes, it
you
is.
all know each other.
Why, yes, we are familiar.
Oh well, aren't you going to introduce us to your friend?
This is the one that has sold all of us not one, but two pieces of faulty equipment now.
So what you're saying is, first time, shame on you, but second time.
Death. George, did I not warn you what would happen if you crossed my friends again?
It is not my fault.
Whose fault is it then, George? Please.
It's the items.
Where do you get these items from, George?
Where are you getting them from? Like, is your wagon broken? What happened?
Yes, I was trying to get away from an angry mob from town.
Oh, yeah. And what caused that angry mob, George?
They're saying my items are crap.
Well, obviously,
Well,
look
where-
at the wagon.
Where do you get these items from?
I make some myself.
Well, that is enlightening. Is there a body of water near us?
That's swamp. I mean, there's plenty of water.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna grab off the wagon.
What?
Come on, George. I just grab him and drag him.
Oh, roll in athletics.
6. Please roll a 1.
Oh.
God damn it.
Yeah, so he quickly scurries up to the top of his wagon. He's like, I don't know what I did wrong.
Get your ass down here.
I just need to leave.
Right
You better
now.
get
You're
your
not
ass over
going
here.
anywhere with a broken wagon, are you?
No, that is true, but
You see, my friend Olvis here is a very powerful wizard. And if you do not do as I tell you to, this wagon will burn. And then you will be stranded in the swamp. You understand, George?
well, I don't think that's very nice.
No, I am not a nice person, George. I warned you this the first time. I do not warn people twice.
But you just did.
Shut up.
So why don't we just let George give all of us a refund and
That has already happened once.
I'll do it again. Do not worry.
plus some extra, and we'll help him out of the swamp and we'll be on our way. And you know, no, never to borrow, not to buy from him. You know, he tricked you once. You can't really blame him for tricking you again.
Come here, George. I will not hurt you.
I don't believe you. I have an inside check.
Roll an insight check. I'm being honest.
Okay.
Come here. Down here. To me.
I'm sure we can all figure something out to make everybody happy, and
Yes.
Yeah.
George, I will warn you. I will make an exception to the rule that I have made my entire life. And I will warn you one more time.
I hold up 3 fingers and wiggle them.
I will make 2 exceptions to the rule. I have warned you once extra. There will not be a 4th. Do you understand me? I believe it is time for you to find another line of work, George. Perhaps you would make a better life as a farmer.
Oh,
So-
you have a farm.
That being said, I think maybe you should head south when we fix your wagon. Around the town. Oh no, we're not even near the town, are we? No, I want you to head south, George.
I mean, you're close-ish to the town.
I want you to head south. What was the name of that city again?
S.
S.
Yeah.
I want you to head to the city of S. All right? And I want you to find an honest trade. All right? I want you to pick up smithing. I want you to pick up farming. I want you to do something else with your life. Because I swear to all of the gods, if I ever see you selling faulty items to adventurers ever again, I will hang you from a tree and leave you for the crows to pick your eyes out.
Oh, message received. Okay, I'll be on my way.
Now, let us fix your wagon, George.
Yeah, it's not really broken, just stuck in the mud.
All right. We will push his wagon. I will.
I
Oh,
give-
Push his wagon.
Somebody give me athletics. with
Also,
advantage.
Yeah, I'll
give
help.
my
I'll help.
his gold back.
Maybe
Time
we can get some of the horses in the front to pull and a couple of
Yeah.
us in the back to push or do whatever.
Somebody-
I could summon some bears.
You don't need to summon some bears.
No,
Before we
alright.
push him out, does Olbus get his gold back?
Yeah, all of us can get
Okay.
100 gold back.
All right, there we go. Problem solved.
Can I use that to help him get out?
Oh, cool. Mold Earth. Just fucking.
I just need an athletics check real quick with advantage. That's all.
Yeah, I'll do that. Let me do that.
And guidance.
Okay. Yeah, we should be good on this.
Do we have a detect magic? See if he has any
Yeah,
magic items on him.
Everybody does whatever. Of course, he has magic items on him. He sells magic items. He's only sold
Mhm.
you shitty magic items, and some other people in town. So yeah, everybody kind of gets together, does whatever they need to do, and
George,
pushes them out. And
before you go, show me one useful item that you carry on this godforsaken cart. One that is not fake.
Austin's just going to sit back and laugh as Jorah's about to get swindled again.
Show me one. Your life depends on it.
oh, you want to see a magic item? Well,
Necklace of fireballs.
you see, let me just
Go
into
south,
my cart
George.
here.
Go south.
All right.
Leave. Goodbye.
And he turns his cart around and starts heading south.
The next time I see him, he is dead.
He probably should be dead now, because now we just left a witness that saw us going north. That
You are absolutely correct. And
that you just sent south directly into the people that might be trying to find us heading north.
I will walk the way of the cart.
Rolling a perception check.
Perception check.
Yep.
Is he hauling ass?
Just rolling a perception check.
6. God damn it.
No, you don't see the cart anywhere.
What? He just left.
It's an invisible cart.
Oh, you sly motherfucker. I swear to God, if I see him in the north, I will fucking hang him from the fucking gates of the city.
I mean, I'm sure,
But,
unless he teleported, which I doubt it, I'm sure a big ass heavy wagon
He-
is going to be easy to track in the swamp. But I don't see anything.
No, neither does Jorah. Anybody else looking?
Nope.
I'll
I'm
take
not looking. I find the
Yeah.
situation. I find the situation hilarious.
Oh, perception.
It's a big ass wagon in the swamp, man.
Maybe he was trying to show you one last magical item, his cart that turns into this well.
Yeah, that's what it was.
So, yeah, Oris follows the tracks, and they're just gonna stop, and you can't see them anymore. But to finish this up, because it is getting late, you
Yeah.
guys go the rest of the day without issue and find a spot for the night, and I need perception checks from everybody.
Wonderful. I hate this.
Okay, so we have 91, 17, 15, and 20. Okay, so everybody except
Except Jorah.
Jorah, as you guys are making camp, it's getting dusk. And overhead, you just hear a and a slight screech. And in the distance, from what you can assume is the town of Menace, you just see a faint red glow, and that is where we're going to end.
Oh shit. Okay.
Minutes, like the town we just came from?
Yeah.
It just got attacked by a fucking dragon.
Oh, fuck.
You've been talking about dragons this whole time.
Is that what happened?
Oh, you wish.
All right, don't tell me. Don't tell me. Don't tell
Stew
me.
for a week. I'm letting you guys stew for a week.
Oh man. All right. All right. Good game, everybody.
Good game.
Yeah.
Should have killed George.
Good night.
No.
Good night, everyone. Good night, Twitchland.
Good night, Twitchland. Yeah. All right. Yeah. I'm sorry. I'm nursing a headache. I think I got to puke again. So. All right.
Yeah, man.
Good night,
Hope you feel
people.
better.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.